Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and welcome to a twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn. You asked for it, you wanted it, so there's no XCOM today. See you later, everybody. Let's do Minecraft. Let's do VR Minecraft, I am sorry. For Christmas, I bring you, my loyal viewers, I bring you gifts of inconsistency and who knows what the hell's going on. Here, take it. Take it from me. F this amount, says hologram 1. Bye. Listen, I'm certainly not done with XCOM, but actually what happened was I woke up today and I think I'm actually like well again. I mean, I'm still coughing a little bit, but I didn't have a giant like asteroid of phlegm lodged into my lungs, okay? So, I woke up, I felt well, I felt strong, I felt like I had the energy to stand on my feet and play Vivecraft, so we're gonna play Vivecraft because that day isn't gonna come along every day. XCOM will be back. I'm not pissed off at XCOM, it's just circumstance. Circumstance has been, you know, the last two XCOM live streams we skipped over. Hey! You know, that's what's crazy and kooky and wild about Ronin Pawn live stream. You never know what's gonna happen, man. You just gotta show up and go with it. Jesus, God, Kevin McLeod, would you mind terribly shutting the hell up? Oh, God. Oh, and the Minecraft stuff has been on in the background the whole time, has it? Well, lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Minecrafts. Oh, wait, I can't click over there first. So I got a new setup here, and it's even more effed up than the last. Join me in the blackness of space. Ah, there we go. There we go, join me. In hopefully even smoother frame rate than last time, 1080p 60, virtual reality Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by our server, live online. Join today at mc.roninpawn.com. That number again, mc.roninpawn.com. Cheer 100, Minecraft, says Mason. Indeed, thank you for the 100 cheers, and yes, that is in the title, so thank you for just making sure that everybody understood. It's gonna be Minecraft here. I'm gonna put the headset down now, and then I'll actually be able to read your chat easier, because we're in this thing on your brow. It's kinda hard to open your eyes and see what's going on. It's about a pound and a half rested on it. Well, it's probably more than that. I don't know how much it is. It's enough for me to consider it trouble seeing. Can you guys still see the screen? Is the only thing. Because I told you this setup was even more effed up than the last. It looks like, yes, you guys can still see what's going on, and I can read chat right here. Cheer 5. Hi, I'm 4 minutes late. What did I miss, says Noah Craw. You missed that we're gonna be logging on to the Minecraft server that you and Alex Ninja programmed and worked and still fighting bugs out of and figuring out how we're going to do things. And we'll be doing that today at mc.roninpawn.com. That number again, mc.roninpawn.com. You too can log on now. Join us on the server with your virtual reality headset or not. VR not required, however encouraged. Let's just see if my VR will actually hold together for this thing. I've changed some settings. I've done some things. I've supposedly made it better in here. Hi Noah, says Looney700. Hi Looney700. Okay, so there's been some changes since the launch stream. There's 14th Doctor. I see you. And there's a Noah Craw wearing... You're naked. Is that a... Are you carrying a potato? That's bread. Hi Noah. How you doing? You just gonna look at me like an idiot? Okay. Do you think I'm looking at your crotch because you never installed the non-VR Minecraft thing? Huh? I'm looking at you. I am looking at you. Alright? It's just my hand is where my eyes go. I was looking at his butt. I want to join, but I can't, says Ghostly Player. I'm sorry. Thank God, Pawn, you saved the rest of my workday. What, by playing a game you don't want to watch, you're going to go back to work? Or are you saying you were so drowning in work that thank God I started a live stream? Because one of those is a compliment, and the other one is screw you to Tumra. Not bored now. Ah, there we go. Thank you. What? Tier 5, I decorated the outside of it, says Noah Craw. Well, let's have a step outside then. Yeah. Same sky as usual. Same stone. What did you paint something? What do you... Oh, there is a giant, Tower of Babel into, well, nowhere, apparently. I have noticed that. By the way, I've done some work on the server as well, because I don't just log in Vivecraft. I like to. But I've made my little hole a little bit better. You may have noticed in there. We'll just see the carpet I put in? I put in carpet. I have a horse. How you doing, 14th Doctor? What do you want, Noah? You said, wait a second, are you talking to me the whole time? I'm here, I came as fast as I can, I have iron armor now, coding and spawning. Oh, it's the SIG shooting at me. Okay, they're shooting at you. They're shooting at you, I can, oh crap, he's shooting at me? Who are you shooting at? Huh? You want some? Mr. Skelly Man? Mr. Big, oh, I got a big old bow, I want to stick it up your bum. You know what I got? I got an axe. You know what axes do? 9 frickin' damage. You know what swords do? 6. I don't get that. What the hell is with that? You have a nice sword there. You know who would kill the other one? Look at, mine's made of stone. Well actually this one might be made of iron. But if I had a stone axe in my hand, your iron sword, at least by the GUI, at least by the interface... Noah? I think you may be coming down with something. I think he's got the herp. See him in the background there? Yeah. Yeah, you got something on your face. You want me to pop that zit for you with my +9 axe? No? Who cheered? Cheer 5, I placed grass everywhere. This used to be a stone valley. Oh! Yes, you did. The path now is completely connected. Excellent. It's beautiful. It's lovely. And even to the little half steps I can see from here. I can't go over there because there's a skeleton, but I can see from here. You just walk right up everything. Thank you, Noah. Let me show you what I've done to my home, everyone. It's a bit of a hobble, okay? Or a hovel, or a Hubble space telescope. I don't know. So I've got some, carpet here, some black carpet, and then some gold carpet. So we got, gold for the money, black for the lung disease. I don't know. Cheer 15, free bits, best bits, says Liquid Catnip. Thank you, Liquid Catnip, for the cheers. I'll take all of the bits. I changed out my paintings. I don't know if you guys even saw that I had a painting. Now I've got, this is by, Kevin Pollak. It's supposed to express the inner turmoil of, when spiders land on you and go, yeah! So that's basically that. I have this chest, in which are these things. You have a look there. I'm out of iron, except for I'm down to my last iron ingot, and my iron axe is about to break, which is why I'm carrying a stone one for backup. I'm not even carrying a sword anymore. Look at this. 5 attack damage on the sword, 1.6 attack speed when in hand. Iron axe, 9 attack damage, 0.9 attack speed. I'm gonna assume that you get more durability out of a sword by attacking people with a sword, but F it. If a stone axe is equal to an iron axe, are these just wrong? And the stone axe is actually faster in your hand? Not that it matters in Vivecraft, I don't get that. Why are these statistics like this? This shouldn't be right. A sword should be a more useful weapon than that. Anyway, this chest contains these things. Many foods, actually. I have lots and lots of foods. This chest contains building materials. Okay? Why can't I... Why do you not let me TP? Building materials. I have gone out, I've collected 3 colors of wood. I've got spruce, I've got oak, I've got birch. I got some stone that I had from mining before. And my god, when you start cutting down trees, the sticks, but they do flow in though. That is not half of the sticks that I brought in when I was cutting down some trees. I'm never using my stone sword, says the Bassman22. I mean, I don't know, maybe the things are wrong. What? Ooh, somebody threw me bread! I'm guessing Noah, because he was carrying bread before. Thank you. Yeah, that's not half of the sticks that I have. Okay? I loaded them up into the furnace in a hopper just to get rid of the damn things. Because what am I going to do with them? Make fences? I got enough for fences for years. Years and days. Oh, we want to sleep? I see a ZZZZZ. Alright, let's sleep. I'm going to eat bread while we sleep. I can't reach it for some reason. I don't know. So, we now have a function on the server that will allow you to sleep if a certain number of people want to sleep at the same time. 50%. If 50% of the server, or maybe it's 51%, I don't know. But if a majority of the server is in agreement and can get into a bed, it's time to sleep, we want to sleep, then you go to sleep and the whole server goes to sleep. And the only problem is, in the Vive, I'm not... Oh, great, there's silverfish out there. I'm not... Sometimes it doesn't kick me out of the bed for some reason. You know, we've got... The Vive takes over a lot of functions, and while we're trying to integrate things that work for the server, there's always going to be some issues. For example, yeah, so see, I wasn't kicked out of bed, but I'm pretty sure it's morning, right? Yes. Come here, silverfish. In fact, you know what? This thing's about to break in my hand. Give me the stone one. Silverfish! Come here. Come here. Where are you? I saw you outside. I hear you still. Where the hell's my silverfish? Come get me, bro. Oh, he's all the way up there. He's making sweet love to a horse. Or at least he's whispering in her ear. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. That's for you, bud. That's for you. Hey, ghostly player. How you doing? I'll have to do it the way that you do it. I'll just squat. And that's how you guys say hello around here, right? And when I squat, look, you can see on my control bar. When I squat, I go into sneak mode. It's really impossible for me to talk on the server, to like chat. Try typing in the Vivecraft. It's not gonna happen. Kids. Okay, so here's the deal. You've seen my little hovel there. There's not a lot going on. It's actually quite convenient, and I like it. But I want to build a new house today. I want to build my first house. Hey! Noah's got himself a white horse. And so does, why do you all love... And Cavoodle's got himself a skeletal horse. Hi! How are you doing? Where did you get that? How did you... Did you set up a Tesla coil in order to, like, zap a horse? That only happens when they get hit by lightning or something. You've been torturing horses, it's clear. I've got a horse too, buddy. Yeah! Look at where I stand when I'm on the horse. The first person view of riding a horse. It's pretty good though. Okay, get me out of here. Close up the barracks or whatever. Alright. Yeah, we ride for the farm today. Serpentine! 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 Oh, there's been some explosions on the path. There's definitely been some explosions on the path. Wow, somebody needs to come through here. I think I've got a fast horse. Somebody needs to come through here. And, you know, do some, ooh. Ian's got a slightly faster horse than I do. You bastard! You prick! I don't know how to make a horse jump in Vivecraft. I haven't figured that one out yet. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the farm. This is basically the community, actually. This is the main hub where Rex skates and Ian and I think Cavoodle and Germacian I think has a house over there. Most people have been living here. Farm warehouse built by Ian the Pineapple. So this is the main community area. As you can see, there is a farm and there is a barn over here. So we got the sheeps and we got the cowses and then we got the sheeps and the cowses. So if you're into either beef or lamb, you're good. You like goat, you like pig, you like cheese. I mean, we don't do that around here. Okay? There is also a big red barn with stalls where you can park your horses, except for Ian. I can't park my horse here because, see this? I don't have your permission to use this. So what? Like, people are gonna have to have permission to park their horses up? It's not done, he says. It's not done yet. I give you time. I give you time to figure it out. By the way, where's chat? Use sticks to cook stuff and melt ores, says Ian the Pineapple. Well, that's what I did. Did you not see? What are you, in the game playing with me instead of watching my live stream? Come on. I showed you. I got a hopper for the sticks. That's where they are. I might pop on to Minecraft to test a little something, says Ghostly Player. So, there's wheat, and there's watermelon, and that's rutabaga, and there's, these are ghost flowers, and, invisible turnips, and, this is, air melon, just look at all of the air melon, just fields and fields of air melon for you to eat. And then over this hill, okay, and through this dale, there is the something that I don't know what these things are. Whose houses are these? I'm gonna try and open that chest. Kevglob. This is Kevglob's place. Okay? So I'm not gonna show you inside his house because, you know, that's rude. But he's got the pigs. Alright, you don't need pigs over there. He's got hot dogs for you if you're hungry. Doesn't he, Noah? And he's also got his own cows because he didn't think that, you know, the farm's cows, Rex's cows, they're diseased, he says. Or they're not kosher or halal or whatever the hell Kevglob's diet is. So he's raising his own beef the way that he wants it raised so that he can come back and properly slaughter it, you know, by his religious beliefs. Because it's important the way that you brain a cow. It really is. There's a special way to do it. If you do it wrong, you're just doing it wrong. Ruins the meat when you shove the hammer through the skull at the wrong angle. You know? I think we can all agree. So, this is Kevglob's property, apparently. I want to build over here. Because usually I go off into the world somewhere and build as far away from people as possible. And then what happens is people come out to get me. And, you know, I hate it. And I have to deal with people. So instead, this time I'm going to stick around people, and then they'll just forget that I'm there and leave me alone is my plan. Oh, and by the way, I turned on the floaty stuff. The wavies in the VR. I have to, like, check outside of the headset and make sure that I'm getting the kind of frame rates that we were hoping for the live stream. Are they better than last time? The same or worse? Because when I got done watching them, it looked like maybe high 30s, low 40s was what we were getting. Hey, there's a creeper. Maybe I should just move along this way. And I'm aiming for, you know, 60 is what I'm aiming for. But I don't think we're quite there yet. There's a lot of tweaks and configures that still need to be done. By the end of the live stream, the frame rate somehow got good off the last one, I remember. So, this forest is a hell of a lot thicker than it was the other day. Why is this forest thicker than it was, say, yesterday? It's the day before that. Well, because I came out here and I took down a ton of these trees in order to fill my coffers with enough... Look, somebody's house is over there. Fill my coffers with enough materials to build my own home. And because I'm a, you know, thoughtful and compassionate individual, does not care. Does not care. Get me off this thing. Get me down. Get me down. Okay? I do not care. Yeah, about you being cold, boy! I don't care about you getting cold in winter, mother... Alright. I think the frame rates are dipping a little bit when I yell in the sheep's face. You know, that'll happen in anybody's installation. Because I am a thoughtful and I care about the server, I replanted the forest, and I may have done it a little bit over dense. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, really? Now what? Yells Ghostly Player. I'm clogging up chat, says Ghostly Player. What do you mean you're clogging up chat? Hello, Sam the Stupid. Wow, Nobot seems to have introduced you to the server 3 times and giving you 30 bonus points for showing up. Over and over again. Pawn, I could see you moving. You don't have to sneak for me, says Ghostly Player. Where was I sneaking? No, I wasn't sneaking. I wasn't sneaking, I was yelling in the face of a sheep, as, you know, anybody will do on a server. I have no idea how to make a horse jump in Minecraft. I do notice that his head follows the way my right hand goes, so... Hello, Miss Sad! But I have no idea how to make him jump, so it actually makes traveling... Okay, so remember when I said, ooh, there's a creeper there? Somebody tried to follow me. Hey, Angelus! How you doing? Was there a creeper there, Angelus? There was a creeper there. There's you down there. Down there, Angelus. There's a pickaxe over. Right. Gold, huh? Gold helmet? It's down there. Down there. There you go. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yep, just skirting the edge of what may or may not be your property. If you died and it generated wood, I consider that wood to be yours, definitely. If you died for it, then you get to keep it, is my goal. Hey, 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 I don't care! I don't care if you're cold in winter! There is no winter in this biome, so you're fine. Hey, hey, hey! You, sir, can I just, it's hard to reach down to him. If I can be, yeah. There you go. There you go. Got him. Pick up the damn wool. Yeah! I like wool. I don't know why. But you other brothers can't deny that when a sheep walks up with a itty-bitty waist and puffy white in your face, you get sprung, son! I don't know. I don't know how that goes. But I gotta get home because it gets so dark in this shaders pack that I'm running. Especially on the horseback, I can't see the terrain ahead of me. And that doesn't work out too well for me. I can't actually see where I'm trying to go or how I get home. Ooh, somebody made an alternate path. Just for themselves. I like it. I like your path better than Noah's stupid gravel path. Thank you, Noah. I need to do some repair work there. We need to get the city out with some cones, some flashers. Guys out here. We're gonna need at least 6 workers, okay? 5 of them to supervise, 1 of them to, you know, stand there smoking a cigarette and once every 20 minutes do a couple of, you know, seconds worth of work. You know how it is. It's city, it's just, that's construction for you. That's the business. I didn't make it. I made it. Okay, now you close those doors, and then over here, and I go out this way. I actually really like being threadbare with my home. Like, I do not currently require more than this for my life. Look, I got a place to wipe my feet when I come in. There we go. And when I come in, I shut the door. I'm not standing on hardwood. I got carpeting underneath me. I got 2 chests. I got my epic tuna hung on the wall. Remember the 160-some centimeter, 5 foot 3 inch. Jesus, there's a skeletal horse outside. Remember that? I got that to keep me company at night. I've got my turlet down here with the toilet paper right there. So when I'm done, all I got to do is turn around and just sort of scooch my butt against the wall. Yeah, I don't even have to wipe myself. You know, it's like having a bidet, but for Americans, because we don't believe in letting water touch our rectums. I got my bed. I got this with a hopper. You know, a little bit of, you know, fine art to keep me going. It's Jason Pollock. It's Kevin Pollock's brother, Jason Pollock, trying to express the condition of my condition was in. He just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. It's actually called, the name of the painting is called Beowulf for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, see, there's where I put my sticks. I can cook anything. Drop in my hat. Which is why I got 24 baked potatoes. I've also realized, look out for the skellies. I've also realized since playing on the server in non-VR mode that, damn, being in VR mode is pretty advantageous on this server because the mods we've got to make this thing harder change how you're allowed to mine and change, like, you can't mine underneath yourself. You can't travel when you move really, really slowly when you're loaded up with a whole load of iron armor and things like that. Because I can teleport and just avoid all those issues, I just never see those issues. Can I get the torch in my hand? And how did you get in my left hand anyway? There you go. Give me the torch, please. There you go. Torches. Just so I can see what's going on out here. Are we Zing? Are we gonna go to sleep? Wait, who's... Cheer 5 Plum, go to bed, so daytime. But nighttime is nice too. Nighttime is the right time. For Kevin Jason Pollock. Why do I keep thinking Jason Pollock for some reason? Jason Pollock. One of my favorite actors from the movie Dogma, Jason Pollock, I think. I don't know. There you go. Out here, and then up here. Alright, so it's no longer... I hear a zombie, and it wasn't that one, it was closer than that. Yeah, I got a feeling it's right around this corner somewhere. Or above me. I think above me. Hi, Mr. I'm on fire, zombie-man. How you doing? You can't come over here, can you? Can you? Can you? Now give me your XP. Damn it. See, I knew you were somewhere. Come on over here. Not that way, though. You already come around the backside. Come on. Give me your XP! Pricks. Alright. I'm gonna trim these. And then I said, we're gonna build a house today. But I'm just very non-committal about it. I'm very non-committal. You know, building a house is such a thing. Once you've built your house, you can't move. Unless you just, it's Minecraft and you're like, alright, let's go somewhere else. But, you know, it's hard to commit. Hey, how did you die from a creeper with a shield and a wooden axe? Did you want me to just see that wooden axes? 7 attack damage. Admin's wooden axe. 16 centimeters. Cut by Angelus. / cut. How did you catch an axe from an admin? That's okay. You get to keep that. That is for you. That is, you need to hang that on your wall, Angelus. Forever. Treasure it, like I do my tuna. The Minecraft screen is frozen, says Rubber Ducky, damn it. Damn it. I told you our setup was going to be even more effed up today, because I tried a new thing, where it's not having to downscale 1080 to 720, and apparently if it clicks out of the window or something like that, then it's just going to freeze the screen for you guys, and I won't know. Everything that I do on this channel is a trick in order to get you to continue cheering, I think, without me knowing it. Hey! You dick! I've got a lot of health here. So, ooh, Bassman22 and Ian the Pineapple joined the game. Did everybody log off for a second? What's the deal? Actually, the narration and silhouette of Pawn without the game is kind of interesting. It's kind of like watching a madman. That's just welcome to the live stream. How is the points file the only... Alright. Alright! You want some? I've got an axe! Your sword is half the strength even though it's specifically designed for hitting me. For some reason. You know, I don't try and explain it. Hate my life. It's completely wiped, says XT. What's completely wiped? My butt? Because I've got that towel hanging instead of... Don't even. Don't you even... Got an axe! Come and get you. I will come and get you. You won't see me either. I'm a teleporting, you know, magician. I'm a magician, buddy. I should probably not hit him with... We're gonna hit him with one of these. Try and get the teleporting magic man pawn. He teleports in serpentine. You can't stop him. You can't get him. You won't touch him. He's beating sheep with shears. What he's doing. Somebody built an underground farm, which apparently works pretty well with glass blocks above it. Very nice. And lots of individual chests, too. What? Pawn game frozen. It did it again? Are we not going to be able to play the damn game? Fucking hell with this. If Axe does more damage because it attacks slower, I'm guessing that isn't a thing in Vivecraft, though. Also froze again. It doesn't attack slower, though, by the stats. Swords say they take 1.6. And the axe says, even the stone axe says it takes 0.9 seconds to reload. What did you do? It keeps freezing. How are you breaking my game? Oh, friggin' hell. Here's our alternate, okay? Here's the alternative. Because it's because it's in F11, because it's in full screen mode. And so apparently when I click out the window, it just automatically minimizes the game for some stupid fucking reason. It makes no goddamn sense. So what's the difference? Because this is full screen mode. How does that look to you? How's the resolution? How's the frame rate? How's everything? And then this is the tiny little Minecraft still thinks that we're all playing on, you know, in 1986 when the highest resolution you could possibly get was 1024 by 768 screen. Huh? What do you, is this good? Is this okay? Because this one's not going to at least freeze on us. Tell you what, maybe after the live stream break, I'll fix that. Also, with you bastard, you need to, like, nose down a little bit so we're not looking at the green screen shadows at the top. Mage Sword Sword also does a slight area of effect attack, letting you hit multiple enemies in front of you. Still does not balance out the massive OP-ness of the axe on the server right now. I don't get it. I don't get it. How's this, people? Huh? Are we still able to VR Minecraft? It's gonna be a couple of live streams in the Vivecraft in order to nail this thing down perfectly. You know, it's a lot to have a virtual reality mod running on top of Minecraft and then get Minecraft to, you know, behave like a Goram game. Yeah, you can't follow me, can you, Angela? How did you follow me? How are you following me? I'm way the hell over here. Yeah, suck on that. Server's got increased fall damage. Buddy, he just keeps trying to troll me. I don't need... See, this is why I need to move over where everybody else lives, because then they won't... Then they'll just get used to me being there. I am so gonna kill you now. I'm gonna kill you. You were just killed by a creeper. Okay? How do you like me? You want some? Yeah, try and shoot the magic VR man who can teleport across the sky, and as long as it takes you to pull back a bow. Just try it, bud. Try it, my friend. You can't get me. You can't stop me. You can't stop the fever. You can't stop this either, either. Okay, so if I'm going to build on the farm, then I gotta go, you know, I gotta collect everything out of my inventory, I gotta put everything into my actual personal inventory, and take all of my building materials across to the farm. And it's kind of already late in the day for that. I'll just give everyone plus 2,000 and restore the top 10, says Noah. What? Is it like fishing points did we lose or something? According to my calculations, everyone should have 38 divided by 10. What? Who cares? Who cares? I'm building a house. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't care, son! I don't care about your plight! I just don't care. Yeah, so we're building a house. That's what we're gonna try and do today. Ugh. I already need a live stream break. I said I woke up today, I felt good, I felt like I'd be on my feet for a while, and I did, and I do, I still do. But yeah, I already need a live stream break. How long have we been live streaming? A half an hour. A half an hour, Pawn? 2 in-game days, and you're gonna have a live stream break? Hey, if I need one, I'll friggin' take one. I'll take one out of your and stick it up and don't challenge me. How did I get a golden helmet? All right. The troll. The troll keeps following me around. Okay. I need building materials. Building mats is what I'm looking for here. So you and then I don't need your dirt. Do you need the dirt? I don't think I need the dirt. Don't need the cobble right now either. I mean, maybe I do. I use it for, like, the ground, but I can do that later. Tier 5 pawn, there are huge unclaimed plains behind the forest, behind Kevglob's castle thing, with islands and ocean access, with forests nearby, says he in the pineapple. I see you, pawn, says Andrews. Well, I'm heading anywhere you want. Oh, no, that's not. I thought you were talking to me, Alex the Ninja, but apparently you've decided to have a server development discussion in the public chat. Which is fine for me. It helps me with my statistics. You know, it's just interesting that you chose that when we have multiple private moderator chats on Discord. But no, it's fine. It's good. It actually does help me more for you to be chatting here and stuff. I don't know if it does or not. Statistics. I don't think anybody does anything with them. They just take them. Tier 5. Come see my poopy hole, temporary abode, and the scary ravine before you build your home, says Angelus. Well, then I'm not going to carry my building mats, if we're going to see that. Okay. Take me to your poop hole in the scary ravine. Angelus, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to travel with my incredibly powerful axe in my hand that is not justified in any way in the game. Do you walk? Is that what you do, Angelus? Are you not familiar with horses? They exist. Do you know that? See this? Hear that? Yeah, see the fella riding a horse right now? There's horses friggin' everywhere, Angelus. Just grab one. Take one. On this server, anyone who's interested, on this server, you can craft saddles. It's, how do we describe it? 5 bits of leather in the shape of making a hat, with 3 bits of iron, 1 at the middle and 2 at the corners. Bottom corners, obviously, where you could have corners. Oh, Angelus, are you the one who made the pen? No, you're not. This is your home. Oh, I gotta get in there quick. Yeah, I got in. Alright. Okay, I'm following you. You lead the tour. I'm not just gonna look around. Where do you want to go? So this is a bedroom. You have a golden chest, I see. How the hell did you do that? I lit it a lot. Lit it really hard. And then over here, holy crap, you got an enchant table. You call this a poop hole. Call this a hole of excrement. This excremental hole increments your tools with enchantments. Ha ha! Excrement and increment. They have crement in them, so that's funny. What? What is that? Is that your trash can? It's your bin. It's my bin, says Angelus. I like it. My bin is my toilet. I just chuck stuff out there, is what I do. Oh, I'm following. You haven't lost me yet, Angelus. Oh, look! Butterflies! Where'd Angelus go? You haven't lost me quite yet. Have you been strip mining? Dude! Do you know how, like, ill-efficient that is? Can I just TP down there? This is really hard, Angelus. This is not... Teleporty players aren't built for this. Okay. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just gotta climb down, 1 hand at a time, 1 hand at a time, 1 foot at a time, 1 hand at a time, 1 hand at a time, 1 foot at a time. There we go. Okay, I made it. This ladders. I like ladders in Minecraft because, you know, it gets me to do things with my hands and arms and whatnot, but they're not easy to travel in. Creepers, skellies, all sorts, is what we'll be seeing down here. And wow, look at the friggin' water. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. In friggin' shader pack. Lightweight shader pack, too. We're going to be able to do it in VR. At all. We're going to be able to live stream it at a decent frame rate. I'll let you know when we get to a decent frame rate. I'm not sure if we're there yet. In the headset, it's fine for me. It's absolutely fine, you know? It's these things that run at, like, lower frame rates. So, but in terms of the world, the head tracking and everything, are you kidding me? It's buttery smooth. Or it's nearly buttery smooth. I'd say it's nearly buttery smooth. What? Is this where you hide? This goes down even further? Seriously? Why would we do this? Why would we do this, Angelus? This is not a good idea. What? Holy crap. Ooh, be careful. Be careful, Paul. Holy crap. Okay. Is this like where you are presently mining? Hang on, dude. Hang on. I've got... Well, I got that too. But, hang on, buddy. Can I just find a place to put a... light something up? There you go. And you can see temporarily. Apparently this is how you have to mine down here. Oh, okay. So this is your place. This is like where you've established a mining camp that's low, which is hard to do. Blazes spawn down here. Oh, good. That sounds excellent. Because you can't, like, set your own... Oh, so you're using the stove as a source of light. You're using the lava fall as a source of light. These are not bad ideas. The way that the game recommends the mods that we've installed, the plugins, rather, because you can log on with a vanilla client to this server today, is that you bring one of these around with you, and then you light fires, which are temporary, wherever you go while you're mining, and then you gotta figure out a more permanent solution, and Angelus has, in the form of ovens, and in the form of lava. It's a good idea. Okay, it was light sources, Angelus. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very good way to actually get low enough to mine for stuff like redstone and gold. All you need is a bucket, says Angelus. Oh, you did that. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, look out. I didn't realize you were going to walk next up. So that's going to, it's going to throw out sparks and embers. Time to leave. Don't want to stay here too long. Good idea. Especially with your shoulders in the fire. And just zombie babies spawn here too. Yeah, they're a pain, aren't they? Wow. This is a hell of a chasm you found, bud. Alright, I can get out. I'll just give myself some light as we leave. Okay. Alright, so TP. It's safer for me to TP. Although it sometimes takes longer. I made it up. Alright, kind of. And then where do we go from here? You go that way? Following you. I'm gonna get my friggin' axe back out. This is a hell of a ravine you've claimed here. Has this basically been claimed by you? And, you know, or have you been sharing it? Anytime you want to come mine, feel free. Well, that answers my question. He's a sucker. He's a sucker. I would have built like a bunch of traps to keep everybody out. Step on a plate and then like everything. Oh, crap. Anytime I want to come, huh? And get a workout. So this is how he's planning to keep the VR players out. Because here we go. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, right. See, now sometimes it works. And sometimes you just don't have your hand in it. There we go. Hand in it. Right, so it's like a Jane Fonda routine. You just want to, if you want to get a workout out of here, kick your hips out while you're climbing. And 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and swing into the oldies. Let's sweat, boys. Oh, crap. This doesn't even come up far enough for me. Oh. Wow. You couldn't have built that more, like, less convenient for virtual reality. And congratulations. I don't mind to claim my caves, says the bass. The bass man. And the bass man, oh, good, and little tiny stairs. Actually, those work fine. Those work fine for me. I love your poop hole, Angelus. I enjoy the hole that you... Boy, there's got to be another way to say that. I can't think of one. That was fun, rectal sex. Can you open the door again for me? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, and it's a lovely day again. It's a lovely day, and have we killed enough time that I could take that live stream break that I need? It's only been 45 minutes, but I really need to take a 7-minute break to be able to carry on, especially if I'm going to be able to build a house this live stream. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rest in peace. Rip net neutrality. Oh, wow. I didn't know where that was. I wasn't even sure if it was on the server. somebody posted like a screenshot of this, and I wasn't entirely sure where it existed on the server, or if it existed on the server, if somebody else did it on Twitter and you just grabbed the screenshot. But there it is, on our server at mc.ronanpawn.com, and as of yesterday, this was already built, so very timely, current. RIP, net neutrality. Now it's, if you just cover over the RIP, and then the ality, it's net neutered. Net neutered. It's a neutered internet, everybody. We chopped off its balls, and now it's just going to be commercial branding for, who is it? Verizon, Comcast, and AT&T. The 3 largest contributors to your local politicians. And I'm not even joking. Tier 5. I made the RIP signs, says Ian the Pineapple. Cool. And Tier 5 Pawn, don't show that the ISPs will slow you down. That's why our frame rates are dipping right now. It doesn't have to do with everything else. Tier 5, I want to add FPAI onto it. That's the Verizon guy, right? So, Verizon, Comcast, AT&T, these are the agencies that what you want to do is you want to burn them to the ground, okay? I don't know about you, but we've been, like, fighting the whole net neutrality, the push against net neutrality, for, like, years. For literally years and years and years. And we keep winning, you know? We keep winning over and over and over again. We keep being asked by celebrities and news people and stuff like that to, you know, log on to the FCC and report to the FCC that you want to see net neutrality stay on and call your local politician. And we have done it for like 5 years straight. And we have done it over and over and over again. And these phone calls after phone calls and campaigns to tell the FCC we still don't want it done. We sent the message as clearly as possible, and then the FCC actually put their, like, send us a message complaint thing behind a wall where it was harder to find out how to get to it, and John Oliver, like, hacked his, you know, he set up his own website to shove you right where you need it to go. Tier 5, I made the bot sentient and it deleted the points file, says Noah Crop. That'll happen with Skynet. That'll happen. Like, so there's the history of, like, net neutrality is, like, the FCC has been working with Verizon, AT&T, and Comcast the entire time. They keep bringing this thing up. They keep trying to... Verizon, AT&T, and Comcast have moved their people from their companies into the FCC over the course of years in order to destroy net neutrality so that they can blackmail everyone who's on the internet for as much money as they possibly can, and they keep getting to the edge of it. And then the people keep coming out and saying, no, you can't do it, stop it, unfair, we don't want it, we're the American people, the FCC is part of our government, you can't do it, and what happens? After years and years and years of just winning, just scraping by, after all your phone calls and all of your pledge drive campaign, get everybody out, save all the things. What happens? Jesus comes back and saves us all, right? Is that the sound of that? What happens? Still lose it. Why? Because the money wanted it this way. Because the corporations wanted net neutrality gone. So it doesn't matter what you want. It's not your government. It doesn't matter how loudly and plainly and clearly 95% of the American populace supports something. If the people with money want it, you're going to get it anyway. And my thing is, why are you still fighting this? You either go with it and say we're going to have a corporatocracy, and we're just going to let them run the thing, or you don't write letters, you get gasoline and matches, okay? Verizon, Comcast, and AT&T have physical buildings. Let them know that you disagree with their policies by burning down their buildings. I'm not saying anybody needs to die. You know, no, we don't need explosions. People can get out of a building when it's on fire. I'm saying cost them money. And, you know, in this day and era, people are just like, oh, he's just joking. That's just silly. Who's cheering 5? Yes, I wanted you to go on a political rant, and it worked, says Ian the Pineapple. I didn't sign up for the tier that lets me read video titles. What's the title of this video, says Kenneth 1. I don't know. But, you know, you hear me say something like, start burning down their buildings, start costing them money and stuff like that, and it's like, ah. And, like, I'm I'm not going to be the one to do it, clearly, but I just want to point out to you, whether it's just a funny thing that I'm saying or whether I'm serious about it, that is exactly how unions were formed in this country in order to fight the earlier corporatization of America. That's exactly how workers got rights in the first place, was when people started fighting back in a physical way, started burning down buildings, started throwing Molotov cocktails, and that's how we got unions. You know, that's how we got limits on the work week. That's how we actually cost them money. We pushed them back. We said, we're not going to accept this. And took it out of the hands of, oh, well, we're just gonna get into your government and change your laws so that it works best for us. That doesn't matter when I've got a Molotov cocktail. That's what had to be done in order for workers to have rights, in order for workers to get fair and equal pay for their labor in the course of a day, and it didn't last. It's being destroyed. Why? Because I would argue because America became far more pussified. Because nobody's willing to grab a Molotov cocktail and just do what needs to be done. You know? What are you recommending, Pawn? I think I'm recommending exactly what I'm recommending. You know, Jimmy Hoffa. There's a lot of bad things. There's a lot of, like, mobs and, you know, mob affiliation and whatnot. You know, I look at the mob, I look at organized crime, like the Mafia, versus AT&T, Comcast, Verizon, and I go, yeah, I'll take the Mafia. I will take the Mafia. Less dirty, you know? Less spooging all over the place. The Mafia stays in its corner, you know? It's organized crime. Verizon, Comcast, AT&T, disorganized crime all over the place. I mean, it's very organized in order to get it done, but once it's done, it's just a giant mess that falls onto everybody's plate all at once. The Mafia kills, you know, Tony Bag of Donuts. No, you know, it's Tony Bag of Donuts' problem. And you know, his family and their friends. And what I'm saying is, you know, violence is a solution. That's what I'm saying. People disagree with that these days, but it's just because you got pussified. Cheer 5, it's the only real route left available. 1 in 5 CEOs may be psychopaths, but those other 4 are less likely to bet their lives for more money. Cheer 5, but Pawn, a teachers union is ruining my community. They're whining about having to pay a portion of their health care, $25 per month. Choice. Start from scratch, restore... Oh, crap. So he's still talking about the server. Export points records to a separate database and kill Nobots. Already killed Nobot. I'm saying, you know, unions went in a crazy direction. They got heady. They went too far, is what I would say in terms of workers' unions. Because, yeah, like, at a certain point, you really... You know, if you're working in a factory and things are automated and you're stamping things out every day and it's the same job over and over and over again... I can't justify you having $22 an hour. I really can't. But when you've got a union where nobody can cross the picket lines and you're enforcing it by violence, basically, workers' unions, started acting like the businesses that they were fighting against. So, and that tends to be what happens in the long run, is that you become what you're trying to fight against, and then it's still there, because now it's you. But, I'm saying, like, if you want them to hear you, if you don't want to keep fighting... Oh, wait a second, I think the camera's over here. If you don't want to keep fighting a losing battle, where it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, we gotta call our senators again! Oh, we gotta rip our tuna off the wall again! If you don't want to keep accidentally wrecking your home, what you need to do is cost them actual money by doing physical... Like, do things... Picket their office in such a way that they can't get to work, okay? Don't abide the law. The law is what they're using to F you over. We'll get back to this rant after I take my live stream break. I need it. I need it desperately. I feel way better today than I've felt in a lot of days, everybody. Still, that said, I need a bit of sit-down time, is what I need, or just a bit of not carry 3 pounds of Vive on your head time. You know, I don't want to encourage people to do things that are mean. Oh wow, look at that. Things that are gonna get them in trouble and whatnot. And at the same time, I kind of do. I kind of do because, you know, you pick your battles, is the thing. You just have to decide, is this important to me or not? And for me, wow, look at that. Put the headset in a wall and see what happens. For me, the answer to, is this important to me or not, is clearly falls enough on the not side that I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to be the one to light the Molotov cocktails. But I'm just saying, until you guys start lighting Molotov cocktails, please do not come to me and be like, you know, sign this petition, talk to your local senator again, make the phone calls and whatnot. No, 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 no. We've done all that. We've done it too many times. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't accomplish anything. If you're going to fight the system for real, then we'll have a conversation. Don't try and make me feel like I have a part to play while you're just wanking off with your little petition forms and whatnot. Doesn't work. This isn't a democracy. The law does not count. You need to walk around the law the way that they have walked around the law. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? We're going to take a 7-minute break where I determine whether or not I am wrong. It's a midstream break update. Update le plugin while we're midstream breaking. That's an idea. Wait a second. I need to log off. Good Lord. If I'm going to go offline, I can't just leave myself sitting in my house. I need to properly log off. Can I? That's my wrong hand. I need the other hand. Jesus. God, this whole live streaming in the VR thing is so complicated. There you go, Paul. That's what we're looking for. And then, when you set this down over here, you get a nice view of, you know, almost nothing in the background. 7-minute break, after which we will return with more live stream, and I will begin the proposition of building a house. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I know generally where I'm going to do it, over at the barn, but I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to have to find out. We'll fill some bottles with some gasoline. We'll shove some rags inside. We'll get some lighters. And we'll just figure out what we're going to do about this thing after the 7-minute live stream break. I cannot hear the music you are hearing right now. But I know that it's playing. Back in 7 minutes. Pawn not yet out. Stick with me. twitch.tv/RonanPawn livestream on twitch.tv, where we advocate revolution. Well, some of the things I said were off there, and I'm gonna definitely correct them. Welcome back. I'm sorry if the 7-minute breaks turn into 8 and 9-minute breaks. These Vivecraft streams, they're gonna go at precisely the pace that I can manage them. Here on the bow of the Kalitan by Chris Zabriskie, the temperature of the air on the bow of the Kalitan. Oh, perfect audio accompaniment for what we're talking about. Oh, but Minecraft was making the music in the background the whole friggin' time, Pawn. You forgot about that. We're gonna take these Vivecraft streams at exactly the pace that I can deal with them. And that includes, you know, getting the settings right. Because, man, it's so much labor. So much more labor than I do in a year these days. Give me this back, get us over into the game. That's not it! Don't look at me! I didn't put my makeup on! There we go. That's the game that we're looking at. Oh, welcome back, kids, to virtual reality Minecraft. We're advocating the following phrase. We're gonna take it all apart. Wait, we're gonna turn Chris Zabriskie off. Okay. Following phrase is very important to remember for the immediate future of the planet. And that is, resistance is insufficient. Revolution is necessary. Been saying it for years, okay? But now more than ever, we are there. And you need to look at that phrase in its most literal sense. Resistance is insufficient, revolution is necessary. Where do you get that phrase, Pawn? I get it from the Unabomber in his manifesto. I do not agree with the Unabomber in in what he did with Ted Kaczynski. I don't agree with his methods, but I do agree with the phrase that he came up with, and I'm very much a fan of phraseology. Resistance is insufficient, revolution is necessary. You need to look very specifically at that phrase, and you will find it at mc.ronanpawn.com. That's where you're going to find that phrase, people. So join us right now at mc.ronanpawn.com. Vanilla Minecraft's client will get you on here. Resistance is what we've been doing. What we've been doing, it ain't been working. Cheer 5. Hashtag make the net neutral again. See, that sounds like resistance to me. I say hashtag make the net, testicles again. The net has been neutered. It's not net neutrality, it's net neutering. We need to give the net its balls back. Revolution, in its most literal sense, is the turning of a page. It is the changing. It's the rotation. It's a revolution. It's moving things forward. Revolution is currently necessary. Resistance against forces that are more powerful than you is accomplishing exactly what that sounds like it's accomplishing. Exactly what it sounds like that would accomplish is what's happening today. Okay? You cannot resist this. You need to revolt against it. You need to, and I mean you need to revolve against it. Let's say it that way. That's a little bit, that's a little bit less like, get out there and bomb your local something. That's not what I'm saying. It is not item frame that's got a sword in it? How did you get a sword in you? I didn't put a sword. Did I put a sword in a frame? Where's my pickaxe? Pickaxe is there. That's there. How did you get a... I gotta hang this back up and find out what the hell's going on here. But it's empty. It just shows a sword in the item frame. Well, shoot. Put it back on the wall, Pawn. I didn't mean to rip my tuna off of the wall. It's just the kind of things that happen when you're, you know, starting a revolution on a live stream. It'll happen to you. Put your seeds away. I'll hang on to the baked potatoes. Put you over here, put you down here. What we need to do is we need to head out. We need to form the base. We need to have a nice strong base of operations for our revolution. So we're going to build it on the Minecraft server. mc.ronanpawn.com. Log on today. You guys saying in chat. Make the internet only for the 10% again instead of the mass pop culture of everyone, says Mount Everybody. Yes! Tier 5, come on, pawn. Make a home so I can make mine right nearby and become that annoying neighbor, says Angelus. You've already got a pretty nice place. Well, you have a nice mining outpost there. I feel your desire, though, to, you know, to build something new, to build something fresh, and that's why I'm headed in that direction myself right now. Trying to resist these forces, all that money, all that power, all that influence. They have been for years. A corporation can move as slowly as it needs to in order to accomplish what it wants, and it will never give it up. Oh, hello, Latra. Hi. How you doing? Nice to see you. Can move as slowly as it needs to, and it will never stop because a corporation doesn't have, you know, a soul. It's not a person. It's a capitalist precept, which is that if you can make money doing something a certain way, then do it that way. And there's nothing more complicated about it than that. So the corporation can change hands, but over and over and over again, and it's always going to come back to the same movements. I've just realized, hang on, I was about to head off. I've just realized I'm going to need, no. Can I get, there you go. I'm going to need some of my wool for making another bed. Yeah, just 3 of it. But I will need another bed when I'm over there, otherwise I'm going to be coming back to sleep every time. Okay! See how convenient it is to be in Vivecraft? In the Vive? I'm not selling the Vive, people. That's another corporation. That's... not necessarily anti-corporation, I'm anti the way that corporations operate, and the problem is that corporations operate based on capitalism. Capitalism is a flawed system. Without regulation, we get exactly what we've got right now. And as you see, based on what happened with the FCC and net neutrality in America, if it takes them ages and ages and ages to accomplish it, they will accomplish it. Despite the people's will, despite their customers saying no, they will establish monopolies in the face of, if you don't regulate them, if you don't stop them from doing it, then they're going to do exactly what they've done here. And they're going to whittle their way into your government until they can get exactly what they want and F everybody else. F everybody else, and however you want to do it. Now, you guys were saying that there's more area back here. Oh, and the sand would be great for making glass. Oh, and it would be so pretty. I'm near the farm still, but I could maintain, there would be a forest here. I hate the idea of deforesting the whole friggin' area, because other people are going to be using, you know, the wood. And that's why I kept putting it back, and apparently no one else is doing that. So, thanks, everybody else. Good work. What the hell is this, huh? These are supposed to fall when you chop them down. Did you know that? Anybody get the message? They will whittle their way into your governments, they will take everything over, and that's just how it's going to be. That is the nature of the corporation, that's the nature of the beast without regulation. And we've chosen in America not to regulate them, and instead we've chosen to maintain a political system where the people who are supposed to be representing us are too busy trying to get money for their next campaign. Where the hell am I? Okay, I got spun around when I got off the horse. Too busy trying to get money for the next campaign, and they're not getting money from you. They're getting money from those corporations because those corporations have the money. They have the money to give. It's easier to get the money from them than it is to get it from you, because you could give a couple of bucks here and there, and a corporation, for example, Verizon, Comcast, AT&T, will give and have given your representatives averaging somewhere around $250,000 each. That's what we got out of this. If you go and look, you can find the records. Comcast, Amazon, Comcast, Verizon, and AT&T all collectively gave basically every United States senator and congressman on average $250,000 for their campaigns over the course of 1 year. Over the course of they've been planning this for years and years and years. Every time a campaign comes up, another $250,000 goes out to everybody. And then eventually, you get all of the politicians to just sit there with their hands folded, even though the people are saying, no. I have seen reports on Twitter of people who claim that, and I can't confirm this, it's just on Twitter, so, I'm just saying, I've heard reports that people whose family members have been dead since 2016. I retweeted this on my Twitter account. Someone whose mother had been dead since 2016. Apparently, his mother 3 times wrote letters to the FCC saying, "We support the getting rid of the neutrality of the internet so that we can have an open and free internet." In this very corporate-sounding little text message, doesn't make any damn sense whatsoever. Tier 5 Pawn, there was a huge forest fire there after a thunderstorm. There was another by the plains behind the forest too. Oh, that's how it got that way, huh? Don't hold one arm limply at a small angle in front of your body. It looks like you have a big black Ronin ding. Monster Hunter Manager says, it's because of regulation that favors corporations, corporatism, that we have what we have now. We have corporatism, not capitalism. Capitalism really is for the small guy. I would say that the way that we've ended up here is through capitalism. So if you want to call this something else, we got here by vehement capitalism. And I don't think that there's an argument to be made against that. These are the end results of fervent, fevered capitalism, but over and over. Where the hell am I I need light out here at night, or you guys just need to get into your beds and make sure that it's never dark. I'll tell you what I can do. Okay. I can smack you away, and then the torch can attach there, and then I can attach a torch here for a work area, and then I'm going to screw up these mushrooms a little bit. Yeah. Get closer. Yeah. And then like so. Vehement capitalism has gotten us to exactly where we are right now, whatever you want to call it. Hello, zombie bastard. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna test right now. Look at the amount of, like, durability I've got left on this thing. You get away from me. Get away from me. Here you go. And we'll just watch as the... Whoa! What? I'm being hit hard. Holy crap. I got near death there. Only died a couple of times on this server. Give me a potato. Quickly. Give me another potato. Quickly. Can I have another potato? No, because my belly's full. Well, hurry it up. Latra's doing her best to try and defend me, but she's taking hits. Oh, crap. They're ganging up on you. I get up there and help you, but I'm so near death. Give me another potato. I need stronger stuff than this. Hey, bud. How you doing? Huh? Yeah. Damn it. I took another hit. Thank God I got all this armor. How'd you do, Latra? Did you survive? That's not your horse, is it? That looks like your horse. Did you get off your... No, there you are. Latra's over there. She's drawing the zombies away. Damn it. How am I going to build if this is going to be the state of things? That's why you need to light it up one. You need a wider area of light wherever you can get it. And apparently the places I can get it, you can't just set it on dirt on this server, because the torch won't hold on dirt. Okay. You get them over there. I'm going to put a torch here. I'm going to get my... Yeah, the axe definitely degrades pretty damn quickly. Nice hit! Nice! Hit one kill. Look out from the side. Got him. Okay. How you doing, Latra? Are you okay? I got him. Oh, sorry. Doggy. I think I accidentally stabbed a dog. That's a bad thing. We need to make some friends with dogs, actually. Shoot. That would have been very helpful if I wouldn't have accidentally just killed it. That would have been very helpful to get ourselves a doggy that's helping us. Oh, crap. There's a large wood cube a bit back from it all. You could see would be a small portion of the grass. What are you talking about? Don't read chat messages at night when surrounded by zombies, cheered Angelus. I didn't even hear that cheer come in, I was so focused. Yeah, so this is at least my build area. I'm gonna build overlooking that stuff. I don't even have enough torches for this. I am not as prepared as I thought. Man, I got several 64 stacks of wood, and here we find ourselves. I need a shovel, which somehow is in my offhand. How the hell did everything get so messed up? Get over here. You like that. We need to flatten this area. I don't have extra dirt on me, so I'm going to flatten it from here. Look out, Latra, because I'm going to be digging. You know, when I start swinging my arm, I will absolutely accidentally hit you or your horse. I will not be held responsible for dead horses. Earlier I did say while I was trying to, like, get through my thoughts, while I was trying to figure out what my thoughts were on, you know, unionization and stuff like that. Just supporting the notion that, listen, this has all been done before. Revolution comes along, and you just gotta go with it. And it's time for revolution. I did say that, you know, the unions in America pushed too hard. They pushed too far. And the amounts of money that they were demanding for the jobs that they were doing was not going to hold water. And that's more what I meant to say. What I said was I couldn't justify, you know, the $22 an hour salaries of some of these union workers, and they were just sort of blackmailing the companies into, you know, doing what they wanted done. And there's some credence to that. But, you know, the people who did have $22 salaries, even under the unions, tended to have been there for like 20 years. And at that point, the company has built its profit off of your labor. And I am, at heart, you know, pretty socialist. So I do want to kind of take back what I said in terms of I can't justify the $22 an hour salaries. It's more that what I meant to say, or what I should have said, was that, in this world, there was no way in hell that you were going to maintain a $22 an hour salary when the companies would eventually sit down and do the math and go, wait a second, we can move the whole factory and everything else, and in 3 years we'll be making more profit, we'll have made back the cost of moving, and that's why you can't win against them using, you know, the law. And when this thing came down, FCC, you suddenly saw net neutrality, you suddenly saw everybody saying, don't worry, this fight isn't over, there's going to be a lot of lawsuits. It's like, yeah, that's... have you not noticed that, like, Trump is now putting forward a new Supreme Court seat? Like, these companies have they don't have lifetimes, okay? They can exist precisely as long as the market allows them to exist. And they will. So, you can't win this battle. You cannot win this battle if you think the law is going to save you. Maybe the law will overturn it today. And in 5 years from now, they'll have positioned enough, you know, people onto the Supreme Court and into the courts local. They'll find friendly judges. They will get this thing done. Okay? It's the world that they want, and they have the money and the power. You can't fight them on these terms. And Cheer 5 Pawn, I know you found your home location, but I may have found a nearby place for a ski lodge for you, says Angela. Well, we'll have to check that out someday. That's my horse, right? This tree, somebody just planted it. I hate to take it down. I don't know that it's going to be in my way. I'm going to let the tree grow. Okay? It will grow into a revolution, and then we will, you know, the oppressors become. We will oppress the sociopaths trying to... Oh, that's your horse? Where's my horse? No, that's my horse. Latra just put my horse in a nice... It's going to stay there. Oh, thank you, Latra. You're helping a lot. I'm gonna fill in some dirt holes back here. I don't know why. I'm just kind of putting off actually building the house. You know how this is. You don't know where you're gonna start or how you're gonna do it, so you just keep like working on stuff where you don't have to make decisions. Like my house is probably not even gonna be this big, all the way back here. But you know, if I do this, then I don't have to actually make decisions, and that's helpful. I think that's how we got here with the corporations there. Oh, and he brings it back somehow. People not wanting to make committed decisions and say, you know what, I'm going to take an action. You know what, I'm going to take an action. I'm going to take an action. First action, make a crafting table. Gonna need that. I'm going to put it over here where I don't plan to build, at least so far. And then now I got a crafting table. I'm going to need some wood. What color do I want my house to start as, anyway? Like the base of it. I can see the base of it being a dark wood. It'll help increase like the shadows, so the spruce wood. Okay? Start with, just give me a stack of spruce. Okay? Put you there. And then, I don't know, should we have it on posts? I like building homes on posts, especially when they've got like a precipice and overlook like this. I think having it on posts would be nice. In fact, I could put the post, one of them right here. Okay, bring it up. 2. It's got to be one higher than this ground level. So we'll bring it up to there, and then 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Every 4 will have another post. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't do the numbers. We're gonna find out right now if this is totally screwed. This is totally screwed up. So that's not. You don't want to do it on that measurement. You want this here, okay, and then in the middle, we'll figure out what the middle of this space is. Hopefully it's an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not wait. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is 9 between the two, which means that there is a middle point here. Yeah. Right? Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the middle point right there. This is still the spruce. Yes, it is. So that'll be the center of the base of my smallish home. 2, 3, 4 is the center as well. Okay, so I did something right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! I've done the measurements. The measurements are accurate. Lovely. We've started building a home. And another thing about this government and the corporations and whatnot, you can't fight them on their own terms. It's not going to work out for you. What color do you want your floors to be? I think a nice birchwood would be nice. That would be very nice. Give me birchwood, as many as I can make out of that. And then, yeah, take the thing that sets fires out of your hand while you're building a home. And then, actually, make me a fair few planks. A fair few planks. In fact, if it's a 9 by something, and then someone who does math can do that, and I'll just sit here. Not doing math is my goal. Cheer 5, I found a savanna and dark oak biome. Want some acacia wood? Or dark oak wood? The dark oak. Yeah, I mean, sure. By the time you get it back here, I'll probably have screwed everything up. You're gonna have to make these half stacks spawn. They won't go on top of each other if I do it that way. Okay, no, this is fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. These posts would have to be a different color. It's fine. I like having, incongruity. Incongruity is nice. Having things that don't quite look right, make them look more real. So we're going to have these posts, this is going to be the exterior. No, this is going to be the floor on which everything sets. Right. Just go with whatever you're doing right now, because you got more important things. And another thing about you need to make them feel it. You need to fight them where it actually matters, and you're not going to win with lawsuits. You're not going to win with trying to clean up government. Trying to get reform and regulation and lawmakers to do their jobs. That's not going to happen because the corporations have the money and they can continue putting their lawmakers in place against your will to do what they want done. So just give that up. Give those hopes up right now. And in which case, once you do give up those hopes and realize it hasn't worked, it's not going to work, what do? And you just have to realize the only answer is that whole revolution thing I was talking about before, which is a rotation. Doesn't necessarily mean a violent revolt. It is going to mean some destruction of property. It is going to mean some destruction of property. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you can't win on those heads, if you can't have democracy on those heads, then I'll tell you what they will respect. When you start destroying their property, when you start cutting into their bottom lines, when they see that you're willing to do it, and you're willing to keep doing it, in the face of all of the negative coverage that they're going to be able to buy on all of this, outlets. They're going to be able to get Fox News to say whatever the hell they want about people doing this. It's not going to be considered that you're doing something that's good, or that you're doing something for a reason. How much food do you have? Making potatoes. I got a lot of potatoes, cooked potatoes, but I thank you, Latra, for taking care of me out here. I appreciate the horse and making me food and protecting me from the zombies. You're so sweet. You take care of me very good. And then, so if the floors are that color, maybe we go back to the spruce wood planks. I don't hate that idea. Dark exterior, some highlights from the birch wood, but a lot of it is dark. It's a nice it's dark against light. That's what you want to do. Contrast. Zen, baby. Zen, advocating revolution and violence. I don't know about you, but I don't care for baked beans, says Bearshoot Lane. I don't care for this net neutrality, net neutered thing that's going on around here. I don't care for that. I want this to come out to be kind of a pier. I want to have This is going to be like the edge of the building, and then I want a porch. Not a porch, a deck. I want a deck going out there, and probably the deck should be as large as I can make it. I mean, it'll be pretty if I make it large. But, how, do you just want it to be, like, flat out onto that? That would be I would love that wide open landscape. But then you'd have to have, like, large glass walls that go across the whole thing. I think you've just answered your own question there, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. I don't need you for a hard edge on this side. And I don't want to edge off the place where we've got our stuff until I'm there. Until I'm ready for it. I'll give you half the wool if you let me borrow both. You have steel? Okay. You're making deals? You're making deals. What you need to be making deals with is Molotov cocktail in the corporation. You hit them where it matters, where it counts. You cut into their pocketbooks. And you do so by undermining their profitability. How do you undermine their profitability? You know, what I just said with the whole money. You show them that this populace is not going to take their pooples, no matter what. I'm just going to leave that open for now so we've got easy access. Attacking their... Ooh, I need to take this tree down. By going after their bottom line. And their bottom line is, how much money can we make? I mean, obviously that's the bottom line. I'm doing 9 things at once. I'm trying to, continue talking about this incredibly complicated issue that, probably shouldn't be advocating what I'm advocating, yet I am. Ooh, what was that the sound of? Was that Windows deciding that I should be doing an update right now or something? How's the state of the live stream? Just double check on. Make sure that we're still seeing what we're seeing. Yep, we're seeing it. You gotta fight the power. You gotta fight the power. I'm saying, like, the methods that are being used right now to try and, like, regain a sense of democracy and control by the American public over what's going on are not working, and they're not going to work for the reasons that I've just laid out. So, regardless of what you want to do or don't want to do, or, I don't want to be the guy and that kind of thing. I want to be peaceful and whatnot. Your peaceful methods are not going to work against this issue. They are not going to work against this issue. Because, what we've just seen are 3 competing corporations, I should mention. Okay, Verizon, Comcast, AT&T, supposed to be under the auspices of capitalism in competition with one another for the markets that they've shared. Rule of number 33, it never hurts. Suck up. It never hurts, suck up to the boss. What was I saying? They're supposed to be competing. Does this look like competition to you? Are these people competing against one another for the market? Are they driving down their prices in order to be more competitive against one another? Or are they trying to secure a, what do you call that? When you've got multiple companies conspiring in order to form monopolies that otherwise wouldn't exist. It's like an oligopoly. It's an oligarchical, corporatical gopoky. That's where we exist. These are the times, people. Wait, is that oak? I don't want oak. Get out of my hands. I want the spruce wood. Spruce wood is very pretty. It's dark and pretty. And then I will, touch it up with a whole bunch of lighter woods and that kind of thing. But right now, I love it. I love what we're going for. They're not competing with one another. They're in cahoots in order to accomplish their shared mutual goal, which is to create even more of a monopoly, or an oligopoly. Is that a skeleton out there or something? Because when I hear fireworks, I need to, recognize, no. Those aren't fireworks. That's a skeleton shooting. I haven't been doing that lately. Yeah. You get where I'm coming from, right? I'm not wrong. Like, if your goal is to stop this, then you can't use these methods anymore. You can't expect them to work. Oh, we're going to fix it by taking them to court and winning a bunch of court battles. Even if you do, it will be a temporary victory. A very temporary victory, because they'll just spend a couple more years loading up the court system, the way that they loaded up the... Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. The way that they loaded up our government. I want a higher roof even than this, don't I? Well, are you going to do a flat roof, or are you going to do an angled roof? I'm going to do an angled roof. And I'm going to use that, and I can trim it with birch wood. Yeah. Yeah. So the real-world actual solution has to be exactly what I'm advocating. Otherwise, it's just not going to come. You know, you can get yourself a temporary victory, and that's all it's going to be. Temporary victories. Hang on. I need to make a chest out here. This ain't going to work in the long run. So, yeah, just you sit on the ground over there while I plop a chest down somewhere in here. I've got an idea where, too. There, now you don't even see that I didn't do this, and it didn't work. I'm going to put the 64 stacks away, so I got a little bit more room. Well, no, you're not, because you're out of birch wood, so I'm going to maintain those in my pocket. But the dirt, yeah, dirt out of here, you out of here, and then Tier 5, go hit roof with the Dutch roof edition. This is parallel. Dutch roof is, but I'll get on that. I'm going to need a lot of glass later. Actually, if you're looking for something to do, I'm going to want a fair bit of glass. I don't know how much, but if you could take some sand and cook up some glass, I will throw a 64 stack of sticks into the oven. Because they just fall. I mean, these trees, they just dump so many sticks on you on this server. If you're a fan of building railed stuff, well, you are in luck on this server. Come on, baby. Come on, show me. Show me. Add quote upon reading chat. I'm an immoral person. I know you are, Wizza. Local governments making deals with cable companies to basically have monopoly in the area with regulations. Damn it, Monster Hunter Banjo. I'm only getting some of your comments because, you know, me. My mouth moves a lot, and I have very little control over it, so don't hold me accountable, ever, for anything. But hold these damn cable companies responsible. And it's not just cable companies either. I mean, it's all of corporatocracy at this point. I think Noah Crow may have taken your speech to heart. He just burned down the net neutrality sign. Oh, well, I got a thumbnail out of it, and we got to show it off live on the stream. So if it is gone, well, you know, it's like one of those sand paintings. You know, here and gone, here for a day and then gone later. Which direction is facing forward? Oh, this is going to be great. Oops. This is going to be great because the front of the room is over here, right? I didn't even think about this, but yeah, the front of the room is over here, and I need to move a fair bit to this side to be on camera. So my best view in the house is going to be the direction where the camera and the microphone is. I have to build everything in the house facing this way so that more of the live stream I will actually be looking in the direction I should be looking at. I needed to make way more birchwood planks. Is something that I needed to do. So give me these. There we go. We got a 64 stack of that now, and then out of that 64 stack, give me a bunch more wood planks because we're building a roof. How many you're gonna want like that versus how many you're gonna want as this? Start with 48, and we'll put you down. That now I got them in my hand. I need to be able to get up there as well. So give me put the fishing pole away. I don't think I'm going to stop mid-build and fish. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. So then, can I get on top? I can't get on top. Okay. What's the plan, Pawn? Pawn plan is this tree needs to come down. Nature's building. What are you building over there? She's going to get it done a lot faster because she doesn't have to do it by hand. The way I do it. And she's not talking about the corporatization of America. Hey, thank you, Bassman, for the... Look at all the sand. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, shoot. How do I get back in here? Throw it in furnace. Oh, my Christ almighty, you gave me too much sand, Bassman. We don't even have room for all the sand you gave me. But thank you. I got just right here. I will make great use of this sand. We'll have a 9-story building, and the roof of it will all be glass. I have to make a decision right now in the build process, and that is whether or not to start the roof off, yes, Spawn, do it that way. I actually need to be on the ground then, and can I reach up there? You can. I want the roof to be there on the outside. Yeah, I want it to start like that. Yes. That's a good idea, Fawn. And it's not too tall, but it's tall enough that I'm going to have a good, head space in the old pawn house. Which is what I'm going for. And then you could be a corner piece with and then you do the, no, just take it around, Pawn. Don't get fancy. Don't get tricky. How we doing on having enough of these things? I got 40 of them left. I think I'll have enough at least for this line, but I need to convert a lot of birchwood. I may run out of birchwood even though I'm using half planks. Because some of these aren't going to be half planks. Although they could be for the wood savings. It's entirely possible. This tree does need to come down, but actually right now I think it's going to help me if I can find a place to stand on it. I'll just cut it back a little bit. Cut the leaves back. The leaves break already. For some reason this tool has to be hit very much like at the bones in my wrist in order to make in order to actually get the leaves to pop. I also need that and that and that clear so that I can do this side up. Where am I? If you're standing in the corner of the room, I have no idea. I just know that I'm seeing the blue grid that pops up in VR when you move too close to your walls. I think I'm probably staring at a wall right now. Somebody was watching me. Thank God there's no one in this house who can watch me. Where are you, Dad? Just standing in a corner, like, shaking his head going, Jesus, look, it's just the fall of civilization over here. It's Cheer 5. I think Noah Crow may have taken your speech. Wait, no. What? Was that a follow? Because Fawn is feisty today. He must have eaten his Wheaties. I think I finally got over the sickness. I'm still coughing a little bit up, but I woke up today. I didn't have like a whole bunch of phlegm in my throat for the first time. And feels pretty good to be phlegmless, baby. I'm going to need way more birchwood planks. Get down here. And make them so you don't... Glass? Glass cooking up now, boss. Yeah, I'm still coughing some of it up, but it's far more liquid. Let me tell you all about my body's processes. The phlegm that's in my throat right now is more liquid than it is, chunky, the way that it was before. No, I know you want to hear all about this. So, what... Plus, this morning when I got up, man, I had the best bowel movement. Not that old. Not that old yet. I don't need to start talking about bowel movements. Though I don't, I'm not going to say that I won't either. Look at, that house is already friggin' done. What does it say over there? Small abode of Latrim. Good work, Latrim. Pick your damn sticks up. I'll pick my damn leaves up is what I'll do. Over here, and then up top, to the corner, and then what are you doing, Pawn? I'm going to stand here, I'm going to bring this up by 1. Okay? Yeah. I won't need anything up here, so I won't have to put, like, torches on top of this or anything. So this is going to save me wood by doing it in half slabs instead of full chunks. Because when you cut a chunk of wood in half, it ends up you have 2 chunks of wood. Yeah. Of half the size, in fact. It's amazing, is what it is. Now I've explained everything to you. How corporatization works, why the only solution actually is revolution, why your resistance is going to fail, already has failed, you've seen it fail, it's going to continue failing. Crap. Also, I've just taught you about how your block placement is just going to suck, it's not going to work out, you're going to give it up, the vibe is going to teleport you higher than you need to be. You need to just get, it's time to break out the handguns. This country was founded on guns, it's time to take it back by the power of the gun. Yes, baby. I'm gonna do it like this. I may take those corner pieces down, but I probably won't. Kinda like them. It gives you on the interior a look that is very nice. Is this gonna be, well, you're gonna have the dock. You're gonna have the deck, rather, that comes out the front. But you do want this to end. But I think I like the idea of having it pointy on this side. It'll come up in all the directions, except on this side it'll be pointy, and then. I don't hate that. And then you can have like a little lip over it. But I don't want a lip that's like blocking my view too much. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. But I like the direction I'm going right now. I'm going to carry on. How exactly did you unclaim my land and make it yours? Asking for a friend, says he in the pineapple. Red flowers for red glass, Sister Mason. Pawn is feisty today. Yeah, okay, nobody's chatting, because you're all on the server. Or if you are chatting, you know, you stopped chatting a while ago, because I only read the chat occasionally. Hey, when you're planning, a societal overthrow in the rain, you know... Hear that? Hear the sound of that thunderstorm? I got myself for Minecraft after the last one when I was being just blasted in the ears by the sounds of thunder. I went and found and downloaded a audio resource pack for Minecraft that makes the You just turned it off, didn't you, Noah? That's fine. That's fine. That makes the audio, you know, it changes the sound of exclusively the rain and the thunder, and that has helped that has made this so much better. It's not as loud in my ears, and actually, the sound of the rain is a little bit softer. It's nice. It's very subtle, but man, the thunder sounds way better, less video gamey, and also isn't at a volume level that crushes me, which is what was going on before. And over here. Nice, and then up one more, and you're going to need more birchwood planks very shortly. Well, the tighter that we get, the less I'm going to need. Yeah. Because also, okay, let me also explain to you about how volumetric space works. In volumetric space, sometimes the sun will just quantum jump from one side of the planet to the other. It happens, and that's how it works too. It's not that the Earth is rotating around the sun. The Earth obviously is a flat plane. It's not, you know, spherical. I don't even have to explain that. So what actually happens is that there's quantum mechanics and then photons traveling without mass, so at the speed of Ronin Pawn. Can I do this from up here? This tree has to go sooner or later, so I don't mind doing that. Because if I don't have to come down, all the better. Can I just? No, somebody put a sign on top of it. Thanks, Latry. Yeah, I got it. Wow, this is weird. Give me more birchwood planks. Actually, that's probably more than enough at this point. That's birchwood planks as well. And that's divisible by 3, isn't it? Nope. I don't need that many. What am I at right now? You'll need more for the deck. Unless the deck's going to be dark wood. Probably it is. I'm going to convert another 30. Another 30 and just hang on to them. You set down there. Okay, so we've got a nice bright roof. We got a nice bright floor. The walls are good and dark. So we got ourselves, you know, it's looking good. That's what it is. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Well, it's nicer to do it that way. Is it? It's the way you did it, so apparently it's the best way that you could possibly do it. I mean, how could I possibly make a mistake? Here. The Ronin Pawn. The Ronin friggin' Pawn. And there's our roof. At least, you know, stage 1 of it. First incarnation of it. How does it look on the inside? It looks beautiful! I love this, that it goes to one side and that just reveals the lovely view that I'm going to have of this lake. Or ocean. Whatever that is over there. It's a flat world. You never really know, is the thing. Whether it's a lake or an ocean. There's no curvature to it. I mean, how would you tell? I like the way that tree is all jiggling, says Zorglob. Yeah, I turned on in the shader pack. Hello, Zorglob. I turned on in the shader pack the jiggly on it. And I'll be curious to watch at least a little bit of this live stream back and see how our frame rates are going now. I've turned myself down to just 8 chunk renders. Damn it! That's not the thing you wanted. Yeah. To just 8 chunks, and I'm doing a lot here because I think it really does look amazing. You guys are on the wrong side now. I gotta break all this up. All this needs to come down. There you go. You're coming inside. Damn it. you're coming inside, and then this should be full of friggin' glass. Yeah. And sand. Okay, and then you, sir. There you go. I got myself that. And then we're just going to seal up for now. Probably want that torch back while I'm standing here. I'm going to have to take that tree down as well. But not right now. We'll do like that. Now I've got a nice sealed house. I got a sealed house. It's good. What color door do I want? Well, again, do the contrasting thing. So it'll be birch. Okay. But first you got to place down all the things you just picked up. So that there. And then I don't know where the oven's going to be yet. I need to hang some torches too. But I said that I have to do things. Why is there thunder in the daylight? What's that about? I have to do things in such a way that everything like faces this direction, or encourages me to face this direction, because the microphone and the camera are over here, so it would be helpful. It would help me remember where I am in the room. If everything were in this direction. For now, I'm just going to drop you there. We'll figure it out in a minute, and I'll drop you there as well. Oops, that went in the wrong direction. Damn it. I can't, even though it's temporary, I can't live with that, and I know you can't either. So I'm fixing it for the both of us. There you go. It's got to be like that. And then, all this glass for this. In fact, you should craft the glass right now, Paul. Whoa! Oh, come on now! Come on, I just finished this side of things! Thanks, Latra! Alright, well, you get to do this. I'm not even picking up any of that stuff. You can fix that for me. I didn't, it wasn't a creeper for me. It's a creeper for somebody else. I haven't claimed this block space yet. I didn't bring my golden shovel. I'm gonna have to go all the way home to get my golden shovel. Fix that! Fix up the corner! What's she saying? She's clearly standing there typing. Maybe you should claim and explosion-proof your house. Maybe you should stop blowing things up next to my house and I wouldn't have to. Like, get out here and fix it! Or else I'm going to do the same to yours. You don't think I could know how to make TNT? Huh? Be like, well, I claimed my house, Ronan Pawn. Well, I can definitely lay you a little trap of explosives. Step out your door and click. What? Boom! What am I doing? You're making glass. And glass panes are made like so. You need a fair few of them. 32. Just give me a 64 stack, right? 64 stack of those. And then I gotta have some supports. I love how open this is gonna be, but I do need it to look, you know, like it's not just defying physics entirely. I kind of like the idea of having the supports in such a way. I'm getting ideas as I'm standing here. What if it were, there were actually dark wood cross beams, just planks that cut across from there over to there, from that block straight across cross beam, and then the pillars that supported the whole thing came down like there, from there to there, and then in between it was all glass. G5 Pawn, you're very pyromaniac mad bomber today. If this is you with energy, it's no wonder the CIA gave you chronic fatigue syndrome. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, they've been trying to stop me for years. Okay, but I can't. I couldn't put that beam there because of the way that Minecraft handles half planks. You can't fill a space with an alternating color. But I could put it there, right? Because that's a full block space. And that's a full... So I could put the beam going across there. And then bring the beam down from here. It would have to be from here, because I won't be able to put those beams there either. Otherwise, I could put them like that, and then just have one opening in the middle for walking out. That's not what I was thinking, but one opening to walk out. Let's play with it. You know? It's Minecraft. Things aren't permanent. You can do whatever you want. So, give me too many of those. Probably only need 12, and probably not even the 12. You might want to do more, Pawn. You got lots of these, this wood. Go ahead and do the 18. Hey! Okay, are we doing like is this the seal ball trick parallel? You shoot them up and then I catch them in my mouth? No, I see you. I see you doing it. I'm looking at you now in case you haven't downloaded the Vivecraft VR client, you can see my hand moving. Thank you for the friggin' fish. Good lord. Here, I'll just squat. 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 Oh, God. Just saying hello to people is a friggin' workout in this game. Thanks for the fish. How many fish did he give me? Fish? 60 friggin' 2 fish I got in my pockets. I've got enough problems in my life. I got my pockets full of fish. What are you gonna do, Pawn? So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's no middle on that distance. But if I'm closing that in, then I can count from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the middle. That's what's gonna be middle. Yes, I counted it several more times than was needed. That's just what happened around here. One there. And now we've got a fair bit of light in the house. And we're getting the thunderstorm. Yes! I can actually hear myself thinking and speaking over the sounds of the thunderstorm. Highly recommend this pack. What's this pack called for? Let's find out. Options. Resource packs. Rainy day. 111.zip. There's the resource pack. All it changes is the sound of rain. And thunder. And stuff. But listen to that. Ah, listen to that. Hello, Latra. How you doing? You rebuilt the house. I didn't even notice. Thank you. Let's see. I think this is Kev Bob's area. What I can call this. I need to know who owns the sheep and cow pens behind Pornza. Do you want to use my golden shovel to boom-proof your base? Sure. Sure. I will, yeah, temporarily. I've got one of my own that's back at the other house, and I would appreciate that. Yes. Thank you. There we go. And it's in my hand, and we'll boom-proof it in a temporary way. For now, I'll just have it just outside the corners. So there. This is how you do. The hell is this? Are you cursing my house? Don't curse my house. Did I pick another spot where... Actually, my deck is going to come out, isn't it? So, I don't know, maybe like over here? Maybe. Maybe. I think I just got my over... I will change that. I will make a better place now. Use/trust to allow friends to build. Yeah, what am I going to do about Latra being able to build? Yeah, I'm just on the inside of my overhang there. So my horse's pen is still not, you know, safe. Latra, thank you for the use of the golden shovel. There's a button here that will allow me to... Here we go. We'll toss it out. Get it back? Okay, thank you. Hey, I jumped. I can't jump. Thank you. Oh, hi. Hi, zombies. Lagging zombies. Okay, I'm just gonna move inside my house and then get him in the doorway. Oh crap! Hit him with anything. What have I got? Hit him with the pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Oh no 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 no. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. Killed it dead. Look out, Latra! Zombies about! I need a door. I could really use a front door about now, couldn't I? Your front door was gonna be birchwood. Let's see if I can do it before the zombies kill me. Me over here, and then, yeah. Is the server lagging now? Feels like the server's lagging a little bit. Give me this, and then... Hey! Bassman22! You're standing on the block, I need to place a door. Excuse me. Okay. Now. Yeah, look out, Bassman. I'm in the middle of a build. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll help someday. What are you doing, Pawn? I was going to do this. I was going to take these from here, okay, and we were going to come across like so. Like so. Cheers. Cheer 5. Pawn. If your land isn't claimed and lightning hits it, will it go fire? Oh crap, that's true. Okay, good thing it's claimed now. Cheer 5. Noah and Ian are having a battle. It's causing some inclement weather. Noah, you're not... Okay, don't go using mod powers on the server because you got them. Damn it. We've had problems with this on every server that we've made. Like, you know, check me out, I can do these things. If you're gonna have a battle, you know, do it the conventional way. Kill each other, you know, right. So wait, I can... That built from there, the next good block is up here. So this is what I was thinking that wasn't my plan, but I like that it isn't my plan. It wasn't my first idea, and that is... What's going on? Noah. I didn't touch a single command, bish, says Noah Croft. So it's just like the gods are responding to your epic battle? Is that it? Kinda oh my god, I think I'm gonna love this. Who just came in? Hi, Parallel! I see you! I see you! Hang on, yeah. You gave me a diamond sword? You know these things suck, right? Axes are better. Diamond sword has 8 attack damage. My iron axe is 9. Diamond sword is 1.6 attack speed. Iron axe is 0.9 attack speed. I don't know if that's just... Is that a glitch in the UI? Should that read differently? Or is it true that axes are better? Okay, yeah, no, that's... I saw that coming. And a previous version of me did. I think I'm going to actually love this, even though it's not what I had planned. It kind of obscures the view right in the middle of the house, but the sides are going to let in so much light. I think it's going to look great from outside, too. And if it doesn't, I will change it. I don't care. I want to try something that wasn't, you know... It was the second thing to come to mind. Look at that. That's kind of awesome. Who's cheering? 5. Noah burnt down my net neutrality sign, so I killed him. Then he killed me and took my stuff and horse, says he in the pineapple. Well, you know, that's the kind of... When you start a revolution, you're definitely in for it. Shall I have a door here? We want to be from the outside, though, Paul. Okay, so don't put the door yet. I don't hate it. I don't know that I love it, but I don't hate it. So then this would have to be... What color, Paul? Well, just keep alternating, because it looks good when you alternate. Do like that. Oh, that goes there. And that means that's not going to have glass in it. You know what? That's okay. Maybe. I put glass there and then have that opening instead. Yeah, that'll be better. That'll be... Where's my... I need my axe back. Okay, you guys cheering me. 0.9 attack speed means it's slower, says Parallel. So that's not 0.9 of a second. That's... Okay, that's backwards. That is so backwards. So axes do more damage, but at half the speed, says Parallel. Okay, I get it. 1.6 should be a longer thing, you know? Then you can associate that with, like, seconds or an imaginary period of time, but to just say 1.6, it's a multiplier of speed, so axes are 0.9 of an imaginary 1.0, which is just the, you know, normal speed of things. The normal speed of a Minecraft player's arm, apparently. Okay. It's so wrong. It's so very wrong. But okay. Give me some glass, and then where can I get the glass? You can put it there. And then will the door look okay? With a chunk of glass above it? With just a chunk of glass? No, because the door won't sit. The door won't sit in the middle. It'll sit to one of the two sides. So there's going to be like a gap there and a gap there if it's glass. I might just say I don't give two tits and do it that way anyway. We'll see. I'm not dealing with the glass yet. Tier 5, yeah, it took me forever to understand that too. Mojang makes sense. Think of attack speeds as swings per second. Okay, so you get 0.9 swings per second or 1.6 swings per second. Alright. Alright. It's weird when you start, especially like Kerbal, we get these kind of issues too, where it's just like there are multiple ways where you can think, where you can understand the way that this works. Aw, damn. You know what? I don't hate that. I don't hate that there's a gap there. You know, we're on the sea, okay? I don't... You let the... In old-timey houses, you would have a way to let the heat out, right? And you would do that with, like, literal openings at the top of your house, so it still follows some kind of logic there. And also, because... F it. I don't know, this whole thing might go down and I might build it again, because this is like the... Other than the rest of the house is just a house at this point. That is an art piece right there, so it's got to be ever just so or not. It can just be whatever the hell I want it to be. One of those two things is going to happen, sooner or later. Could I have a beam coming straight down the middle of the... Oh, you could, Pawn. Oh, you could have a beam coming straight down the middle of the house from there. Huh? Yeah, okay, but where's it going to hook up to on this side? And is it going to work? Ah, it's going to work. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I love that little touch. Do you want to do this, too? It kind of screws up the roofline reveal thing, and I ran out of planks anyway. But is it better? I don't think it is, Pawn. No, I like it without it. I like it. The way that the entire house points toward the porch is what's nice right here. The whole, it's low there, and then we need to build the deck. No, it's not a porch, it's a deck. Well, we need a porch, too. You're not wrong about that. We will need a porch. The way that this comes down, oddly. I need to build a bed here as well. And I have all of the things that I need for building a bed. I brought them with me. So let's have that now. Give me that, and give me death. What color bed do you want? Does it change, actually? Wait, I can change it. I didn't bring any color. It's going to be a white bed, Pawn. Alright. Use crap wood. Because the wood doesn't affect the color, it's just the wool. And I didn't bring any colors wool. Hang on. Let's have some fun with this, because there's colors are just outside, Pawn. They're just outside somewhere. I can find some flowers, right? I'd love to find some red flowers. And then I can dye my wool, and I think it'll change the color of the sheets I get on the bed. Because we got a mod installed for that. Give me something else in my hand. Give me a couple of these. Am I picking them up? Sometimes I don't hear them when they get absorbed by my rectum. Wow, that's a good view, too. That's a good view, too, of having the... I might have to clear all those trees out just so I can get nice, like, sunrises and sunsets. Hey, Bass Man! Thank you for some, dark wool. I've got some at home. Oh, my inventory's full. What can I get rid of? Spruce leaves. Piss off. There we go. Yeah, the server's slowing down a little bit. Over here. Later, are you just standing there, or are you moving? I think she's typing. She's typing. I'm just curious how our connection speeds are. And I don't have a command for that on the Vive. Nothing bound yet, anyway. Darkfire 33 has made the advancement. Not today, thank you! Did you just kill something? What was I doing? You were gonna make a bed. You were gonna make a red bed. Red dead bed. Red bench. So I'll need 3 of those to go with my 3 blocks of wool. Right? This is gonna be a bit of an operation. I've already run out of frickin' room. You need... Okay, just drop the flowers on the floor for now. So what I do is I place the wool, right? Isn't this how I do it? Well, you could probably just dye it by putting it up there, right? But I can place it in... Damn it. I can place it in the world and dye it as well. Yeah. So give me 3 red wool. And then, will this change the color of the bed when I make it? Because I haven't been able to dye a bed once it's placed. And I will try if this doesn't work. Yes, that gives me a red bed. But that's like the old color, Pawn. What if you did go for a black bed? Can I get a yellow bed? Alright, I know we're being silly right now and just picky and whatnot, but that's kind of what makes this fun, is being silly and picky. Get the cobblestone out of my friggin' pockets. Who needs that in their life? And the gray wool and the red wool. Because the red bed is just, it's standard Minecraft bed. I don't want it to look normally. I want it to look weird, fun. Can I have a yellow bed? Is it allowed? If it is, then I just need to find some yellow flowers. And then I can dye. So there's a yellow flower. We need 3 of them. Hopefully they grew in a little cluster. And they did. Oh, yes, they did. Give me 1, 2, 3. I will just take what I need. Not only you and me got 180 degrees. Oh, my first view. My first view of the house. Ready? Oh, I like that. It's going to look better when the deck's on, though, because I don't like the floor, the way that it appears. But I do like everything else about the look of that. It's very unique, too. Wow, I love it. I love it. What do you got there? You got me some yellow dye? I just picked the flowers for it. Thank you for the dye. Now I'll be able to, and I'll have some more later. Thank you, Latrin. Ooh, don't get stuck now. Are you able to swim? Yeah, she's not wearing any armor. She can swim. If you come on the server and you're not in the Vivecraft, you will find out that when you wear as much armor as I'm wearing right now, see it there? That you can't actually swim. In fact, I'm trying to swim right now. It's working a little bit, but not the way that it should. Not the way that it should. And if you try and just walk around in heavy armor, you're going to be going really, really slow. Apparently, you'll be going 0.4 slowness. According to the way Mojake does their calculation. Alright, yellow sheeted bed. It was very important. So important that we wasted all... Wait, no, you gotta make the wool first. Okay, do I have 3 more wool? I just brought those 3 wool, didn't I? You just brought those 3 wool. Well, you can re-dye them, Paul. Can I? Yeah, you can re-dye them. Can I re-dye them? No, never. I can re-dye them if I place them down. Where the hell are they? It's so far away now I can't see. Did I put the red wool away because I didn't think I needed it? You did, Paul. Red wool, back out. And then you, with you, don't become the right kind of... That's okay. I can fix it. Oh, you only gave me 1 yellow. I need 2 more. Maybe. Listen. Give me the wool. I think I can change the color of the wool on the fly because of the server side plugins that we got. I put the wool down like that, and then I come to it with the dye. There. Now I've got those 3 is what they are. 3 yellow wool. It's a lot of work for a bed that you just decided a minute ago you wanted yellow. Yeah, we'll see if I even get a yellow bed out of it. That'll be the final kicker in the pants. I do get a yellow bed! Okay. Now I have a yellow bed. Where's it gonna go? I don't know. Now that I've made it, I feel spent. I'm done. Can I have it like that? And then I'll figure it out later, but I can sleep in my own bed. This is my new house! I do have to go back to the other one and get all the things, but this is good. I'm back in my own house. How do you get out of the bed in Vivecraft? Got a point over here. Sleepy time. Oh, should I stay in bed and then we're gonna fix the sleepy times? See, I don't know when it resets day because it doesn't kick me out of the bed. Hey, what are you doing? It's not... No, it's... I'm not even there. I mean, I know you think I stay in bed, says the Bass 22. No, my legs aren't even down there. I could lay down for it. It kicked me out of bed this time. Hey, it worked. Okay. I have a bed now, and now that Noah's done, you know, sexually molesting me on a live stream, and carry on. See, this is good. I took an early live stream break. We've just been going for hours now, haven't we? What time is it? Yeah, no, we've just done another hour, Paul. No, we've done a lot of hours, because people don't talk that much while we're on the, because you're all on the server, I presume. I don't really know. But I presume it. Wait, did anybody say anything? Tired of all the squabbling, hopping off for the night. Not leaving the stream, though, says Mage Lord. Oh, thank you for sticking around. Second crafting table. Okay, we got the bed. I gotta build the deck. Now that it's daylight, I can build the deck. Should the deck be the dark wood? That is a question that needs an answer. Should the deck be the dark wood or should it be the light wood? I think the light wood would be a nice contrast, but for facing this way, there's actually not enough dark wood facing this way to really create the contrast we're looking for. I think it needs to be dark wood just so that there is a contrast. You'll be able to see that there's light wood roofing and stuff like that. But there's just this, and then it will just look messy instead of like a design. I think this needs to be in the dark wood. Take me out here. No, Vaughn. No. It wants the light wood. It definitely wants the light wood. I mean, just look along there. You know? It doesn't come out to there, it just comes out from there, and then we'll have railing and whatnot. Yeah, it's gotta be the light wood. It's the birch wood. Yeah, and whose skulls even are these? Huh? Who left skulls on my property? I'm gonna leave them there. I presume it was Leitra because she's been the one, you know, around here. Holy crap! That looks awesome! Kind of. I don't hate that. Jesus, let's go explore this. What do you got here? Wow! Nice! Did you make a basement? Did you make a basement, Leitra? No, you're working on it though. This is nice! You got a little design. That's very nice. I like it. Didn't bring iron with me. I don't have any iron. I got 1 iron left. Did I take that tree down? No. Take it down, Pawn. Get rid of this thing. You're probably going to want a window. Whoa. And pick up your sticks. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. So we're making it birchwood. Birchwood deck. That's the next thing. So do I need more birchwood in my hands? Probably. No, I've got birchwood enough in my pockets. Pocketses. So, I need birchwood planks is what I need for this. Give me, like a half stack, plus what I've already got, and then split those into planks, and then that'll give me a bunch. Yeah, thank you for the sexual molestation. It was great. I loved it. I'll never. It was, what a just stallion you are in the bedroom there. So here's a problem. You can't underbuild. You know, I can't, like, lean out and build back, even though I can, and you're not allowed to do that on the server. If I try to do that, you can't place a block directly beneath you. So I have to, it's not that big of a problem because I can magically teleport. If I get the first one built, no. Well, and you won't be able to build it. You gotta do it from underneath it, apparently. And then you're gonna come out to there. And then leave that beam exposed, because that is going to create the kind of contrast you're looking for. And then I'll just stand on the skulls and build the rest of it. Over here. Yeah. Oh, my head's in the way. I actually will have to stand on some skulls at some point. Okay, this piece of dirt is... Yeah, you can piss off. And then, yeah, there we go. This is going to be so hard to build. I'm going to have to build a scaffolding in order to build out here. Okay, we'll build a scaffolding then. Let's, give me, like, there. Is that the only friggin' dirt? Well, I got a lot of sand. Thank God I made a claim. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh! Right. You guys are mining, aren't you? You were digging a basement. You were digging a basement, and so the most efficient way would have been TNT? I thought you'd be making it with... Did that work out for you? What were you looking for? What were you trying to accomplish with that? Because check out the water mechanics that we've got on the server now. Huh? This is actually filling up over time. From this place, the water mechanics will be filling this, and these blocks will get higher and higher with water, unless they don't, because we changed something, it didn't tell me. But if you've got higher water, and then you get a lower place, the water from the higher place is going to actually drain out into there, it'll be dry over there, and all the water will cool over here. That's how it works, is what I've been told. I don't like the posts now, the pillars. Or at least maybe the middle one. The middle one I don't like. Like that's fine at the corners, but the middle one needs to go. Yeah, that needs to be birchwood. And it will be in, later. later. I'm just noticing things as I go. Do I have dirt? Yeah, you got dirt, Juan. I got dirt for days, baby. And then spruce wood planks, and I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. But I was down here creating a place for me to stand. In fact, let's see, if I can stand up here, then I can teleport, like, 2 above me. I can get to there. And then I'll need one out there even further. I can't even start it from up here. This is good because it's the server rules are creating an issue for me even as a Vivecraft player. And some of them I've been able to skate around and kind of cheat. But building is tougher, and it's supposed to be. That's what they were going for. I was only tangentially involved. Yeah. So this should allow me to build everything I need to build, right? So from that corner, no problem. Build it right out. In fact, I might not need the one that's behind me. Shoot. Hello, Ian the Pineapple. Hi. Let me just say hello by doing squat thrusts. What did you drop? You dropped something for me. And then you picked it back up. Is that for me? Oh, it's wood. Dark wood and the orange acacia wood. Oh, thank you, Ian. That's good. I don't have a use for it now because I already finished the thing. But, no. I will find a use for it. Thank you. I've got more beautiful woodses. Acacia and dark oak, says Ian. Thank you. Get your hands off there. Hey. Didn't realize that I was building my home next to an active mining site, but okay. One that uses child labor and blows things up as much as this one does. I have to decide how far out I want this to end up coming. And then, at least this much. At least this much. And then back over here. And, I still got 24 of these things. If this space is going to be taken up by... Thank you, Ray. Oh, Jesus! God almighty. That sounded close. If this space is... What the hell? What ice cream? Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Sure 10 boat dock? Says, Dramacian? This is an idea. Has anyone built it? Oh, never mind. If this is going to be rails, 1, 2, 3, 4, then this is going to be... Good God. Like, if I finally took care of the thunder, and now... Tier 5, you should see my mining site, home of my deep, glorious 15-block thick shaft that's not at all abusing the claimed land system. Telling you, I feel fine. That'll be the usable space. I might want it one more out. Let's go have a look at it from away. Kind of trying to save these final views. Oh, yeah. That looks so good. I think one more out. I think one more out will help. Just one more, though, and no more. Because if I go too far, it's going to look unnatural. The house is not going to be... It's not going to look weighted properly. In fact, check it from the side before you make this decision. See, if I take it one more out, it's not going to look weighted properly. What the God's name are you doing up there? Well, he's being a moderator. Have I mentioned no creative mode in, like, near me? Have I not? Did I not mention like that at the beginning of this thing, Noah? Like, because I will end up getting really pissed off if because you were messing around with creative mode, it screwed up my gameplay. Did I not say this to you at the very beginning? Before we even let people onto the server? And now you're zapping TNT, magic and TNT, and oh, this has to be one deeper, because that's not enough room to walk around. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's going to be one deeper. TNT, a couple of blocks behind me. No, testing something out for Latras, so take it to another realm. Damn it. Now I can see enough to do this. I can build from up here, and then I'll dig those down. It has to be this, or else it wouldn't feel right. The space wouldn't be enough when I get the posts in, which is the next thing to be done right now. And then I'll have to do some posts underneath it to make it look like it's not being supported by magic Minecraft, gravity. By which I mean no gravity. So posts. There's no way to get colored posts, is there? Can you make, posts that have different colors to them? Where's that acacia wood? It's right there, Pawn. You can't do that, right? Because you just can't do that, right? Right? I need to empty some of my inventory here. You keep showing up and giving me things, and I appreciate it. But my inventory is suddenly full on me. What's this? Download. How do you get VR to work on Minecraft, says Lemon Germ. And Alex the Ninja says, download Vivecraft at vivecraft.org. Cheer 5, you can, says Parallel. Well, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with acacia wood to see if I can't make some cool looking stuff. And he's right, Lemon Germ. Vivecraft. And it looks stunning on here. I don't know if you're getting the 60 frames per second that I'm getting in the headset at least, At least 60, because my eyes aren't bothered at all. I'm not getting seasick, which I don't get very much then. But in order to make it look this good, I have found an incredibly lightweight shader pack that I will share with you, which is Chocapic 13 V6 Lite. This thing is very light. I have, customized a lot of settings and had to turn some things down so that we could live stream and still get some decent frame rates out of it. But I highly recommend this one. All of the other shader packs, which you may say are, oh, this one looks better and stuff like that, that's all well and good. This is the one that actually performs well virtual realitying on a GTX 1070, not 1080, that hasn't been overclocked. It is super clocked out of the box, but I haven't overclocked it. Highly recommended. Really good, lightweight shader that makes Minecraft look that much better, especially in VR. You gotta have those shadows or else it looks too flat. Even in the virtual reality space. So I need my acacia wood. Is there anything else I can put away? These couple of signs. Is that my apology? Is that my apology? Because it's very sweet of you, and I do appreciate it. Thank you. I will make a clay pot, and I will put exactly that poppy and not another one in there. And you just stand in the corner and stare at the corner. Hang on. Sexually molesting me and everything. There. Okay. Punishment complete. That felt way too dirty right there, Noah. And somebody gave me a friggin' diamond sword. I don't even have it on the hotbar. I'm like, if something comes along, I'll hit it with my axe. Which is about to break. My axe is about to break. Break. You're gonna make this poles pawn, right? Right, so acacia wood me. And give me... It's going to take a lot, isn't it, actually? Start with 28, because the rails, the friggin... the recipe for rails in Minecraft is just ridiculous. It takes so many blocks of wood and not enough sticks. They should be making more use of sticks in Minecraft. It's an acacia fence! I wonder if it will look good against the orange and the brown. Make a couple of them. Yeah, the server's slowing down. Wow. So just make all of them that you would need, and you can switch them out later. You'll have a very beautiful fence line somewhere doing something. Give me these 64 friggin' sticks. And then you, sir, get my hand, and let's go see how these look. These bright orange things. You there, you there, you there. And then that's just not gonna connect because it's glass, which is fine. Okay? Do I want like a gate? Why would you need a gate pawn? You're way too high up to have like a downward thing. I don't want to make it too weird either. Okay. So, I don't know if the colors go, but we can help them go. We can merge these three colors together. If I did like, what would you do, pawn? It's gotta be lit out here. What's that? What are those? Jungle saplings. I don't have any more inventory space. Hang on. I'll throw out rotten flesh. And that's more woods and things. More. Okay, I don't have. Thank you, parallel. I just need to make another in the thing. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. We can maybe make these come together, light-wise. I'm just trying to think of what it will look like from back there, when I've got torches up. Because the idea is put these two on the hell did you just throw at me? The sewer blew it. Thank you. And I'm thinking the higher the better for the view from back there. If it's low like that, yeah, I think it's got to be like this. And then 2 torches on top. And I don't have torches. And I don't have any coal either. I don't think I've got any coal at the other base. But that might just hold these 3 colors together from afar. Let's go take a look. Tier 5, bullying pawn with gifts. Oh, Gerasian. Hi, how does it look? It doesn't look awful. I think I want more of the orange. I think I want more acacia wood. What do you think, Gerasian? Are you talking to me on the server? Because it's hard for me to read on the server. What do you think? Does it look good? Does it look good? I like it. I like the orange. I think it wants more orange. I think maybe on the pillars I could put more posts and put them down one lower. Yeah, that's what I do. What do you... I just don't have any more space. Hang on. Let's throw out... can I consolidate? Dirt! There. Now, if you throw something at me, I'll be able to pick at least one of them up. I like this. I like this a lot. The deck is like one big diving board. It needs to be supported. It definitely needs to be supported. But I like the way that those colors play off of each other. Holy crap, I'm drowning. It's hard for me to read chat on the server, then install the chat bubble mod I sent you. I just don't like... I appreciate that she looked it up and everything. It looks fine, you know, for a chat bubble kind of a thing. And it would help me a lot. Maybe I will. I'll break down and do it. I just hate that I have to put in like a Forge mod on top of everything we've done here. We've done so much on this server for to make it Livecraft friendly with plugins so that you can just log in with a vanilla server. Oh, that's gonna look so good. Can I stick? You ran out of them. It's a perfect time you did. Quit throwing flowers at me. Thank you. You're sweet. Quit it. Flowers away. Too many gifts from all of my suitors. All of my suitors. Oh, are those jungle saplings? No, those are spruce saplings. Put the flowers that just keep coming in every single day. I love this. I didn't think these colors were going to work together, and they kind of don't, and I love that they kind of don't, but they do. They do. They absolutely do. Now I need to decide, get back out here and drown yourself. I need to decide how to support it. Should I try to do an angled, you know, where from the side it looks like it's coming back diagonally and lagging in there, or do you go straight down? Straight down is the easy way, but I feel like it's going to look too heavy that way, you know? It will look really heavy if I've just got big, thick boards going straight down. You could do it with more of the acacia wood, with the planks, and just have the planks go straight up. That would look a little bit too flimsy, I think. And then trying to do it with the angle, I'm worried that it would just, you know, it's hard to do angles that look good in Minecraft. If I do it with, if I do it with half blanks, come out with the first, it'd be half blanks. Oh, good timing. Well, it actually is good timing because we'll sleep and then the rain will probably go away. How do you support it, Pawn? I don't know. I have all of my ideas. I've already shot down every idea that I had. Get out under here. I don't like having... I feel like Latra is going to emerge behind me from one of her heads the way that zombies do. I'm gonna clear this out. Get up here. Clear that out. I don't want the dirt. You should probably hang on to the dirt, Pawn. There have been multiple times where you needed dirt on this server. And yet I'm not. And yet I'm not. Okay, do you guys need me to help sleep? Because I will help sleep. I'm going to sleep right now. Hang on. You stay in here, Jermasian. We're gonna change from night to day. Try not to molest me while I'm laying down. I know it's hard. It keeps throwing flowers. Acacia is my favorite. It looks the nicest. Beautiful! The kicking me out of bed thing is working now. It wasn't working. It's maybe just every now and then. Torches! Now that's what I need. That's what I need. Thank you, Jermasian. That is exactly what I needed right now. Yes! 4 torches for the outside. So... Shoot. Can I get on top of... How am I gonna get... Now I need that dirt again. Hang on. Maybe I can... Over here. And then... Get on top of the... Can I... On the roof. On the roof. On the roof. There we go. I made it. I made it. Because of the way that you can't build underneath you, it's difficult. So boom. 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 Yes. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I have a name tag. Another one of these things. Please. It's looking really good. I'm really liking it. Probably want some windows to the right and left. Oh, thank you for the more torches. Can totally use it. I am going to need to light this place up a bit more. In fact, as long as you're tossing them at me, I should have some at the corners, shouldn't I? Like this. Am I still within my build space? I think I set my build space perfectly for this, too. Without knowing exactly what was going to happen. Thank you! Thank you! All the friggin' torches. That's great. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Let's break this axe. I did, too. By getting that out of the way. Okay, what else, Pawn? What else? Well, it's the supports. I gotta deal with the support beams right now. We could try doing those in Acacia. That would help with the colors. Let's look at the various options. So if I just start with thick Acacia wood going straight down, I think it's gonna look too heavy, but... You know, if I start with this, then that's a step before turning them into sticks or turning them into half planks in order to something the other do. So we'll start by doing that. Acacia. By the way, are you talking to me, Jermasian? No. No, okay, good. I just don't want to be ignoring anyone. You can wear skulls like pumpkins, but I haven't tried it in VR yet. It doesn't block your view or anything. I have definitely worn my own skull. And it's not like it doesn't have that vignette cutout thing going on. Oh, damn it. I got my friggin' dirt back. That's okay. So, to support these, if it were big angry acacia blocks. Hi! I actually don't have a weapon. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How you doing? Huh? Do you like the house? It's a good build, isn't it? Don't you think it's a good build? I think it's a good build. Do you think it's a good build? Because I think it's a good build. Don't tell me it's not a good build. I know when it's a good build. God, that guy was a dick. I'm just floating. I'm drifting around here because anytime I move my arms, it thinks I'm swimming. What are you... Come on now, fellas. No. This is just ridiculous. Thank you, Bassman. Good lord. See? And he's got an axe. You see how few hits it took for him? I got a friggin' diamond sword. It took me 4. Oh, he keeps coming back is the thing. He keeps coming back because we need to kill his skull. I'll kill your skull, you prick. There you go. Where's his skull? It's underwater. I think he's gonna come back on us again. Come on. Yeah, he keeps coming back, but we can't find his skull. We need to kill him on land so that we can see the skull and then we can kill him properly. Because I don't see the skull. I don't think Bassman does either. You gotta drag him on land. He's immortal in the water. You can't kill him in the water, I tell you. Okay, you guys continue killing the same zombie over and over again, and I'll build the deck. Is he finally dead? He's finally fully dead. Hey, Parallel. Did you come? I don't want to ignore you now that you got here. Alright. Building the support poles. In fact, don't have them on the edges. That'll help it look less heavy. Build them right there. Oh, you're gonna have to come down with one birch wood to support it, to make it look right. Yeah. Let's see. This is the one that I don't think will work. I really doubt that this is going to look okay. But I do like the orange, and it'll give me more opportunity to put more orange in there. In fact, I could make the orange go all the way up and replace the acacia wood. Or, no, the birch wood, rather. That's up there. Oh my god, it actually looks kind of cool. It does look too heavy. It looks really, really heavy. Like I thought it was. Thank you, Noah. Yeah! I don't need your food. I got food. No, oh yeah, I do need food. Thank you. You reminded me. You reminded me. I think that's the point of what you were doing there. Was reminding me. And I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, I do need to get some health back. Alright. Yeah, the orange, it looks too friggin' heavy. It's too thick and monstrous. I wonder if I could combine... Hey, what are you doing? Did you just drown yourself? Noah Craw drowned. I wasn't trying to insult you by throwing it back at you. I was just like, oh, thanks, you reminded, and then I was going to eat my own food, and you can keep your... That's right, you're a mod. There's no value to anything for you. You can kill yourself for a joke. It was a good one. I appreciate it. What if... Built him down to there. Right now it looks like some kind of weird monastery thing. Which I don't hate. You know, but they're just too thick, aren't they? I'm not wrong when I say, you know, back up and that ass too thick, right? I'm going up and I'm going inside. Can I get to the... Nah, just go around the long way one. It's less freaky. You can see on the server. I'll go in here, and then it would be this spot right there. I broke my only axe. You gotta make it out of stone. Yeah, Jesus. God, with all the things in my inventory. Flowers. I appreciate that you love me. You could show it to me and not humping me while I'm in bed. And do you think that that's a sign of affection? I'm sure Trump thinks that, you know, he's a normal person. The way that he... I can't believe, like, there was any controversy over... Do you think Trump's actions were really, like, you know, that he was demeaning, women, that he was making sexual advances in inappropriate ways, treating women like sexual objects and stuff? Yes, of course! Are you kidding me? Did you not? That is his thing, man. That's what he does. Didn't you expect that when you elected him? No, you didn't? Then you're an idiot. So that, and I need stone. I need a stone axe because I don't have any iron with me. So, yeah. Hey, Dermacy. Sup, yo. I'm just knocking a hole through. Why is this taking so long? Because it's under me, right? Are you not going to let me do this because it's under me? Wow, that's a lot of... No, let me do it. Okay, grab that. Grab that, and then the acacia goes down there. Oh, I love it. Okay, I've decided right here, right now, that we are definitely going to have those pillars in acacia wood. I just want to find another way to get them down. That one didn't take... What did I break it with? I must have had the wrong tool in my hand, was the thing. That's what happened. Hi, Noah. I see you. See, I love that. I love the colors that are doing the things that they're doing. So, what I was saying before I interrupted myself for the 9th time is that I love the pillars. I love the color of them. But I think when they come down like 2 or 3 blocks, we need to take them in and lag them, or switch them over to acacia rails and support it that way. So, in order to try and make it not look so friggin' heavy. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to take it down from at least this level. I'm pretty sure this is an at least situation. At least that level. Oh, there's more flowers somebody wants to... Alright, I'll take your flowers. Take your flowers. There we go. So at least this level. And then 1, 2, 3. I think actually one higher too. Go. Yes. And then just a matter of... I want to make some more acacia railing, just to see how that looks. So that's going to involve more sticks. And Tier 5, bring them in with stairs, says Mage Lord Exelberg. Or use another wood for the bottom couple layers to look like it discolored from the tide, says Rodbotic. You do have orange pillars with like a blonde cap. How far are you from responses, Robotic? I am, if you're talking to me, I am due the east, west, south, north. Due south. Due south from spawn, then. I did that right, didn't I? East, west, that's to the north, and that's the south, so for me, spawn is off to the north. So if you're at spawn, I'm in the south. And who said that before I even thought about it? I like that idea. I could do it with stairs. With stairs. We'll make a couple of different options out of acacia wood, and then we'll take them all out there. So, starting with, give me, it's the rails. Give me, you're going to need, if it works, and you want to do it that way, then you're going to need a fair few of them. And then, okay, so give me that. 3 times 8 should be more than enough for 2 of them. Yeah, that's a lot, in fact. So we'll try that, and then we'll also try stairs. I really like that idea. So, that's 8. 8 should be enough, too. It's great, mate. I'm going to have 12 just so I don't have to come back here and do it again, and we can look at our various options. And then the last option would be to do something with half slabs. So I will have 12 of you as well to go along with the 12 stairs. And now I don't have any space, so these friggin' flowers are sitting on the ground. Okay. My inventory is a friggin' mess. I don't care. I'm building. Look at how beautiful this looks, and it helps the orange light of the torches to be brighter and more lively by having the acacia wood coloring. It's so good. I might have to put some acacia wood stuff on the inside there, just to make it look. I think I will. Oh, I think I will then, won't I? And just trying 141 cheers 5. Now you made me think of the old TV show Due South, one with the Mountie in Chicago with the deaf husky dog. No, I don't. I'm at 224 negative. Really? Presidential color palette? Yeah, let's, okay. Can we get a day? Can we get it to be day, please? Because I'm about to build something. It'll help a lot. Jump into bed, see if anybody's going to join me. See if enough people on the server are going to join me in being in bed so that we can switch over today. I'm very happy that, the special custom written by Alex the Ninja, aka Pi123 script that is handling our sleep voting system is a-working. It's a-working. How much integration, do we have any Nobot integration online yet, Noah? Is that what you guys were shouting about in chat and I didn't understand what was going on earlier? Because that would make sense. We're not sleeping? I'm just gonna sit here in bed alone? That's it? You're okay. Hey! We slept. Just when I was about to quit. Okay. Down here. And then the stairs thing actually sounds like it's going to make the most sense. But I just don't know how I'd put them together, and working with stairs is always a pisser, isn't it? Trying to figure out, do you want it upside down, you want it right side up? I want it right side up. Yeah, I did that right the first time. But that's going to be too chunky as it is, so you want stairs there, too, that go in the opposite direction, so that it does go on an angle. Hi! How you doing? Which means then that these stairs, excuse me, you just move your butt slightly, there you go. These stairs would want to be like that. These stairs don't want to be like that. That is definitely not the way that these stairs want to be. And then break them back down. No, you know what? Work from this side. Is that enough then? Maybe it's enough. Pop it, pawn, and then put in pop it, pawn. Put these stairs in upside down. Not that angle. Jesus God, I need my things again. I told you, working with stairs is always a pisser. Okay, it's because I'm in water. What the hell is that? What did I do? That's the microphone. Oh, I'm sorry for your ears. I'm very sorry for your ears. I just found the microphone. I need a place to stand in the water that isn't stupid. Can someone help me out with that? Hello, Latra. What? What do you want from me? Just want to hang out? Are you saying things to me? Is there an anvil in the community zone? It's not my skulls, by the way. Oh, they're not your skulls? I didn't put those there. Run upon, look over here of another example of a support, says Germasian. Where was over here? Aha! See, now that was one of my thoughts, too. Yeah. Okay. Why is there a door here? This is my land. Who built a... This is a secret. Don't tell Pawn Schwinky Face. Damn it! I didn't even notice there was a door here until now. Must have been there for ages. Because I've already claimed this friggin' land, unless it was Noah, and he declaimed my land or gave himself... It was Noah, wasn't it? It must have been Noah, or it was Creeper Ian with a lot of foresight. Just ran out here. Is that you? Was that... It was you. You. I didn't actually mean to hit you. It's just when I move anywhere near someone, you know, I've killed a number of dogs that I had this way. Okay. Yeah, I need a place to build from, and I'm getting sick of, like, looking for dirt or sand or something, so just give me, do I have any crap wood? No, that's birch wood. Crap wood, planks, so I can freaking feel like I'm doing this from a place where it's helpful. Take me back over here, so I'm not floating around as I'm building. How about there? That's good enough. So, if I put it up like this, it should be upside down, and it should look like a support. And then on this one, you need it to be, I'm going to have to build something behind it, and then take it back, so you go in like that, and then you, and then back over here, and then this will be upside down, like that, right? Yeah, and then actually I could have a regular straight, no, you wouldn't want that. It wouldn't look angled anymore. Let's see how this looks, and then we'll, if this is good, we'll just end it. But if I need then I can do what Germasian has built over there and have a look at that as well. What do you... I need to be able to place it from behind. Can I do that from up here? Yes, you can. So which side do you need to be on now? For this one, you would want that way. Right? Yeah. And then the final pillar stood right here is upside down like that. There you go. That's that. How does it look? Holy crap, Noah! Okay, are you trying to marry me now? In some kind of rural community? Is this your father's, like, offering 4 pigs for Ronan Pawn's hand in holy matrimony? I mean, listen, you already got the milk for free. So what are you trying to do? I'm still building. Bring your pigs and your matrimony offerings back later. From the side, this looks kind of too curvy, doesn't it? I think it looks a little curvy. If I did that whole thing like straight down though, from right there, if I moved it all up by 2 blocks, that I could deal with. I can only move it up 1 block, anyway. If you only cost 4 pigs, how many horses is that? Says Parallel. If you were wondering who made the island with the teepee and the wooden pillars sticking out of the water, I did it. It's not done yet. Island with the teepee and the wooden pillars. No, I hadn't even noticed them. I'm really, really focused on this. I can only move this up by 1 block, because that one goes through. This one has to stay there. So if that's there, ooh, but I can put it upside down on that one. And I could take it straight from there, and then it would end up looking like 1, and then 2, it could come back to, oh, okay. Okay, fun. I like this. I like this. Thank you, Germasian, for, you know, showing me how I could do the other one. Far easier to build than dealing with stairs, too, let me tell you. But I do like this. And I kind of like the thickness of the color. It looked too thick, coming down in one solid pillar like that. Now we've got the design. It won't take me but, 6 to 9 minutes to duplicate it twice. Now that we know what we're doing, it's gonna take me a minute. So if I attach it there, it's gonna be upside down and in the wrong direction. Yeah, I need this one to be right side up. So you go there, and then I attach to... Oh, that's a half block, so you can't do anything there. So I'll need another half block there, and then this one would be upside down. Wrong. Very wrong. It needs to be upside down going in this direction. Yeah. And then... Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Am I very, very wrong? So, that's a half block. So when I said that we'd figured out the design, don't worry about it, now I got it, I was wrong. I was very much wrong. Quit it. What are you doing? Hey, you attached a doggy? Alright. If I can get some bones, I mean, there's skulls here, can I feed dogs skulls? I need to walk into the middle of my friggin' room. There's so much to deal with here other than building something that's really hard to get right. So that's a half block, which means if I put stairs upside down there, and then I fill that space in, and then that comes down there, and then that's like that, and then, yes, pawn, you know what you're doing it right. So, like that, and I can't reach it from here. Son of a biscuit, Mother Teresa. Right there, and then over here, and then over there, and then and then upside down, boom. That is correct, pawn. You are doing well. What's next? I effing know. Move me over here. Now that's gonna be... you come down, and the next one needs to be, like, upside down. You need to get the hell out of there, because you're not gonna be there. Yeah. Yeah, just be stuck there forever. And you're making it harder for me to figure out what I'm doing. So, next one would be... And then, yep. From there, and then this one needs, I'm going to need something there to build off of, and then I go back over here where I won't be able to reach anymore because it's too far away. Yeah, I can reach it. And then you go upside down. I can reach it if I lean in. Can't build well in the air. Damn it. Here we go. And then, yeah, me too. Me too. Are those in my house? Those sound like they're in my... You left the pigs in my house? And then the only way that I'm going to be able to build this where it needs to be in Vivecraft is if I come back here and then, like that. And then I can TP out. And now I need to refill that space. I don't have any inventory space to pick up. And everything in here is something that I don't want to throw away. For that oak wood plank. Now replant the dirt. That's fine as it was. And does that finish one column? Except for that you need some half plank for that. Do I have a half plank? You do. You made everything up front one so that you wouldn't have to be standing here doing this all day, but you ended up that way. And that would mean that that space has to be acacia too. And I don't want that. Because it looks so good with the nice little square pegs up there on top when you're on the friggin' thing. Can I go up there? It's full of pigs in here. Move past the pigs. This looks good. With one, if there were two, it would be stupid. Now the thing's getting loud again. That means that all this needs to shift one out. Son of a that did it wrong. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We'll be right back after this brief live stream break. Ronin Pawns, 3 hours in Vivecraft. I got energy. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna finish off the house. It's not going to be much longer, I don't think, that we're going to be Vivecrafting it up. But we're going to take a bit of a break. 7 minutes, or 8. or 9. Just get me off my feet for a second. And then we'll come back in. We'll finish off those 2 pillars. And then I think we'll call it a live stream. Well, we're not just going to finish off the pillars. But we'll do a little interior decorating or something like that. Stay tuned. 7 minutes. We'll be back. We're not going to go another hour, I don't think. Don't. You know what? I have no idea what we're going to do or not going to do. Is that clear? I made it clear. Oh, by the way, Pawn, if you don't turn off the in-game audio, then we're going to be listening to music over Minecraft music while you're away from the computer. I'll let you know when I start having a problem with that. 7 minutes! We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, or do. You know, whatever you gotta do. Pawn not out. am the Ronin Pawn. Welcome back to twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn, where we hold twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn live stream. Welcome back to a virtual reality Minecraft stream. Hence, I am a silhouette because I find that this looks the best when you don't want to be distracted by some git on the screen, but you kind of want to be distracted by some git on the screen. Oh, parallel. Got back in time for my favorite song, good song, and then I turned it down and started talking. I'm sorry. I love Evil Swords digging a hole as much as the next guy, and in fact, more than most of the next guys. We gotta get back in here and finish building this thing. We also gotta get back in here and build my house. My proper house, not my little crappy place that I made, you know, when we first logged on. It was like my 4th time on the server. But we're doing it all in Vivecraft, which it takes quite a bit longer. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. To build something in Minecraft, but you get the added satisfaction of having really made it by, you know, hand. So it balances out. It's an equal, if not a better experience. I think it's at least an equal experience to build. You can build stuff so much faster. The other thing I wanted to mention, while I'm just trying to get the rig back on, is that, you know, getting back to the whole burn the system down, which violence is the only solution. Thing I was talking about earlier. Even the Bible, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, this is Kill the Fire by S.O.B. Peria Sound. I like this one too. Even the Bible says the war that we fight, the great wars that we fight, are not against, they are against powers and principalities, not against each other. So I'm saying start the war earlier. Wait a second. Kill Comcast's AT&T and Verizon with fire! Ah! Ah! Cheer 5. Pawn help. One of those demon things appeared, says Noah Craw. Okay, I'm getting in there. It'll only take me another 3 to 6 minutes in order to get this whole thing done. It's so troublesome. Stop the music. Stop all of the music. Except for the Minecraft music that I can't be bothered to turn off during the live stream breaks. Alright, back into the headset. Back in the headset. Yeah, if you start the war against the corporations now, we won't have to do what all of science fiction has been talking about for the past 30 years and fight them when we get to space and or Mars. You know, it's a good idea. You guys hear me? Did I do everything right? Cheer 5, I didn't hear anything of what you just said because someone was digging a hole in the background, says Noah Crow. Pawn, come visit me at 7,000 - 2,000. Pony, you're on the server? Have you got a store yet? There are great deals at Pony's shop here on mc.roninpawn.com. Join us now at mc.roninpawn.com. Am I back in? Am I completely set up? Can you guys hear me and everything? The Star Trek deck is still on. Damn it. Damn it. It's mc.roninpawn.com, and then I gotta hold the thing up. I gotta hold it up so I can get control of my mouse. And welcome back to the... It's totally pro. It's totally pro. I need someone else here to handle all this stuff, you know? I need a second person to just basically do everything for me. Bathe me, shave me, all those things. So, Noah brought me a dog, which is sweet. I don't know if I have any bones to tame him, but I have a dog now. You may be noticing the squeals of a number of piggies. Ooh, look at that nice little archway. Jermacian, did you make that? Did you finish that off? Or did somebody come up? That's not, I like that. Noah also, he's been giving me gifts all stream. Including 4 pigs. And some bones. And some bones. Well, we've solved the dog thing. I believe these are the bones of a Noah Craw. Did you die a little bit? Yes, I did, Sister Mason. Watch out for the Vex. There's a Vex about? Okay. I'll keep my eye. Oh, and how did you... You cheated. Noah Craw cheated and he planted the flowers around here. Thank you, Noah. Thank you for the flowers and the clay pots. I need to empty my damned inventory. What does that sound? Is that the Vex? Or did you get a llama in here too? What the hell? Birch doors, don't need you now. Cobblestone, no. You just make me some friggin' space. I got so much crap. Jungle wood, I'm not using the jungle wood apparently for this. There's a little bit more space, and then as soon as I walk in, yeah, you did bring a llama in. Thank you. What's the flint and steel? I don't want to burn anything down. The fishing pole, maybe for later, now that I can fish off of my deck, probably. It's gonna be cool. Shears. You can't shear a llama, so no. I will take your bones and your skulls, your rib cage and your arms and whatnot. Hello, piggies. I'll keep you in here. Oh, hi, Later. Hi, I see you. I'm closing the door so the pigs don't get out, because, you know, they're a gift, and now I have to take care of them. Now I'm stuck with them for life. I'm saying, you know, do you want to fight this battle on the surface of Mars, or do you want to fight it here? You fight it here, you fight it now, you fight it early. Start burning down Verizon, Amazon, Comcast buildings, you know? Let them know that we're not going to play by your rules. We're not going to play by any rules. You've been breaking the rules, you've been working the rules to your advantage. And we can't win on those grounds. The grounds we can win on is, you know, we're an angry populace. With guns. What's next? Can I just do this from down here? Can I, if I do it like that? Did you do it right? No, you didn't. I can't do it from down here. I gotta build and stand in the right places and stuff. It's so much more trouble. And I've always been confused about how to work with stairs. I mean, I get the basic premise, but you start doing it, and it's like, but it's got to be that way, and then the other, and then the thing. If that's the bottom of one, then you need to come down. You need to. This is the bottom. That's a half. So if this is the bottom, and that's a half block. Well, this is the real bottom, because I can't put one there. You can put that there. So in order to make this work and look right, I need the first set of stairs to be upside down, so that you're only seeing like a 2-block there from the front. To be upside down and facing that way, which means I need something on the back of it here in order to build off of. And then this should do it. This should make it work. Give me you, and then if I put you there, that's what I want. That's how I want that. And then you guys can come down because you're going to be in the way. And once I figure out this method, maybe it'll be more reproducible when we're done. Put some birchwood planks back up and we get up there. But, you know, this is Minecraft, people. This is building, especially in the Vive. So then from this side, oh, friggin' hell. From this side, I need you like that. And then I need the next one to be the other way, but with in the thing, and then you need to be upside down again, which means I need one that's, yeah, and then I need to be able to attach to it, so from there, and then, dog, get the hell out of my way. You, like, make sure you're standing in line with it, or else it's gonna screw it up. Like that. Right? That's working, Pawn. You are on your way to a thing that will not suck. And then, you get the hell out of there. Here are you. Thank you. And then this goes on the back of this one upside down. Goes, no, like that, right side up. And then the last one, oh, thank God for the last one. And this is it. This is the right way. It's been done appropriately. It's going to look great when I stand back, and if it doesn't, well, tough titties. Them titties, they get tough. Right? I got the wood that I picked up? I did. Okay. Can I... No. I TP over here and then get on the deck and catch that pole and then see how it's going to look. Get me on the deck. Get me onto the deck. Come on, baby. Come on. There's a spot there. You know there's a spot there. Let me up. There you go. And then over here, spin around, put you like so. I love that little block of orange wood popping through, and then I stand back and I turn around and I find out that, what's that? Rubber Ducky just subscribed! Yeah, I didn't get to read the message. Thank you, Rubber Ducky! Let's get some Ronin pawns in chat for Rubber Ducky. For Ronin Ducky! Thank you for the subscription. This is why I do this, for the money. Oh, that looks good! That does look good. It's a little heavy on the front side, but it has to be that way. I don't hate it. I would like it better if it weren't heavy on the... I don't hate it. It looks good enough to do the other side exactly the same way and not take an hour and a half doing it. I wonder if you went back on the VOD to check, and you guys, whoever watches the VOD later on Twitch, leave a comment in chat, because you can do that. That people will be able to see later. How long exactly did it take me to figure out how to build these damn stairs? To build this thing so that it actually looks okay. I've got enough stairs to do the rest of it. Now that you got a like method to it, Pawn, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put a friggin' whole just acacia wood the whole thing up. Acacia wood it all up so that you can just attach it. No, you're gonna have to pull it down. Put it in the places you're gonna need them in order to build them. Save yourself some time now that you understand this process. It's gonna be like that, and then I need to, from this side, can I reach? I don't think I can reach. I can reach! And then from there, and from there, it's gonna be, no, let's see, from there, and the next one would be like that. In fact, if I put it there, would it do it? Put it there, would it do it? Right? Yes. And then there. Aha! Aha! Right? And then this guy, come over here, break you up, and then you as well need to go away. I can't be bothered to move over there. And then from this side, I simply stand. Hopefully you'll do this in the right direction. And you did. And you did. Is that it? That's it! I did it. Finally. Frickin' finally, Pawn. Can't believe you stayed with me for the building of the pillars. Look at all the friggin' Ronin pawns! Oh, you guys can't see them the way that I'm holding it. Pawn, that's terrorism, says Pawndophile. It's a war, Pawndophile. It's, you know, in war, whoever doesn't want you to be, you know, warring against them calls it terrorism. That looks beautiful! That is gorgeous! I love my house! And at night, what was that? Oh, it's the evil fish from out in the ocean? I hate those fish. I can't believe I built an ocean house. And I love Latra's little shack next to it. It looks very good. Oh, you did the little... How did you do the... Okay, it's just wood. From here, it totally... The idea that you got shutters on that window totally sells, Latra. It's beautiful. Oh, I love the front of mine and the way it's all lit up. It's great, isn't it? You guys... Hi. Hi, I see it. What? Fighting monsters. There's some sort of town set up already. It's to the south. The main areas are to the south of Spawn. And I'm even further to the south of Spawn. This is great. This is great. Walk south from the giant friggin' mountain that you see at Spawn, atop which Noah Craw hides several pigs, and what's that sound? Sounds like a pig man. I heard a... What's this? As yet unnamed Ronin pawns, and Latra named her horse Septim. Septim. So every horse gets a stall. Septim. Fun. Fun. I'm funny. Okay, there are other touch-ups that we need to do in order to call this thing actually done, and one of them was that, okay, you guys need to stay in there. Do I have any full birchwood planks? Yes. So one of them was that needed to change into that, and the door wants to go back on before my marital pigs find their way out. So that on that, I like this coming down like this at the corners, but everywhere that there's a... The archway looked like an Enderman for a second. Scared the tits off me. Everywhere that there's the floor coming along, that one I want to be, can I get you? Thank you. That one I want to be birchwood. So on the other side, it's the middle planks that need to stay with the color scheme this way. Oh, I didn't even put one here. The hell was it? Did I have one there? And then, no, I just forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the place, if I remember. So, yeah, you need to, not be there, and then, like that. It's kind of, I like it. I like the weirdness of it. And I think I just might steal Latra's deal here with windows Oh, I'm totally gonna steal that. For the sides? Hells yeah, Jermacian. Are you just watching me? Ooh, you've got red glass. Cool. Okay. Mind the pigs if you decide to come in, Jermacian. Close the door behind you as well. I'm totally gonna steal your thing here, Latris. So do I have the right count here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the interior, which means I can do 3 from the dead middle. And then put those there. Yes, break this out. In fact, I have to... Sorry! Okay, I didn't mean to. I didn't, you're in my way. This is why you don't keep llama indoors, give me my baked potatoes. A llama just smacked me. Because that'll happen on this server. I'm totally stealing your design, Laser. Welcome. Welcome to me stealing your design. This is beautiful. It's gorgeous is what it is. So it's just going to be 1, right? And then what you do is you put birchwood, and then glass in between. And then boom, boom, boom. Our houses are going to match now. And from the exterior, it looks like you got shutters, and from the interior, it just adds a little bit more flair to it. I love it, Leitra. Well, I could do it in the orange, though. Instead of that, let's finish it on both sides. Both sides are going to have this. This is a good idea. Yellow glass for pawns, says Jermacian. Oh, thank you for the yellow glass. What do I use yellow glass for? Did you pee on this glass, Jermacian? Again? Knock this out 2 pawns. So it's just one away, and then and is it what? Just 1 away? Yes, just 1 away. Okay. Unless this side somehow is longer than the other side. Damn it! I'm out of full planks. Oh well, I've got the birchwood in my hand. So just 1 more. Sure, you're gonna need more in like 3 seconds, and you're gonna be like, I should have made more. Shut up. So you do that, and then boom, boom, boom. Yes. Yes. See, the orange it just catches for the exterior too. I like it. Oh, how I like it. It's nice and bright and open and I'm sorry, Jermaine. I'm standing right in front. Doesn't it look good? Health always displays half a heart, even when it isn't, says Noah Crow. On the animals. Yeah, after they take their first hit, I've noticed that on my horse. It'll just display half a heart. This is beautiful! And I think it's pretty much done. Except for, like, interior design. But I think we got it. Let me have a look at it from, like, an angle. Now that I've got the windows in Latra's style. Oh my god, that's freaking beautiful it is! I can't see it for this damn tree. Do you want to die? Move! I'll move. Oh. That's the best house I've ever made in Minecraft. It's the best looking house I've ever made. And it's unique. The different colors of wood are unique. It's not just it looks so good. What about from the back one, from the entrance? Oh, you're pathing it up and everything. You guys, I'm gonna cry. Or fall over and die. One of those things is gonna happen. I need stairs. Maybe I should have like a nice proper porch that comes out the back too. This is okay. I could have small windows off. Could I have small windows off the back? I feel like you need to have. Hi, Noah. I feel like you need to have some wall in your house. If you have too much light coming in, it doesn't feel like a house. So I think I'm not going to put windows there. I couldn't fit them in the style anyway, now that I look at it, 'cause it's an even number of blocks, isn't it? 1, 2, and then, yeah, you gotta have that, you gotta have that, so, yeah. They could just be holes and just windows without the shutters, but I think I leave that as a wall for the reasons that I've stated. What I do need to do, I love standing up on stuff 1 block tall in Livecraft. I need stairs, so yes, you are doing exactly that. Am I doing it in the birchwood, though, is the question. And do I have any left over? Doesn't look like you do. Give me some stairs. 4 will be definitely enough. We're done with glass. I might build a little porch, though. Don't push the pigs out. Yeah, close the door so the pig stays in. If I take the porch out, then I'll take it out like this, right? And then and then down with stairs. Should be like that and there. Yeah, I don't want the porch being huge. And then if you did like... Hi. How'd you get out through the door? You're a magic pig. If I did stairs all along there... I don't like that. I don't like that. You know how you might like it, Juan? How might I like it? What if... Well, how many do I have? You've only got one left. Okay. So I need more stairs. We're gonna be... keep making things. Sorry! Sorry, that's... Okay. One of my marital pigs... Two of my marital pigs have gotten out. If I put one in like that, then you get the... Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Screw you! You prick. I might have had to kill one of my marital pigs. Are they all attacking me now? Or was that one of you? I don't know. Thank you for killing the aggressive marital pigs. They were always going to be meat, and now they are. Yeah, I think this looks good. I think this will work. And then I won't have any rails or anything. Well, I could have the rails hanging off the sides, couldn't I? I need one more set of stairs in the birchwood. So exactly what I said was going to happen, just happened. You can stack there to make room. Give me 2 of these. Make one more set of stairs. And then throw these on the floor, because I don't know. I'm running out of room. I can't be bothered. I got so much extra wood left over, too. And you, right here. Damn it. Damn stairs. What did I say about working with stairs? Especially in Vivecraft, because you think you can just like point around a corner and get her done. Oh, that's perfect. That's just a little bit of perfect is what it is. And then this torch comes down and... Okay. And then, actually, do I have any rails left? I do. What about... Put a rail... there? A rail here. And here. Oh, I love it. I didn't think that those would do that. But give me the torches. And the torch... 2 is unnecessary. And having them a little bit off of each other actually works. Or having a little bit of, you know, imbalance makes things look more real. Yeah, those kind of hang over. That bothers me a little bit. And symmetry is what you want to go for. Yes. Yes, that's the way. That's the way indeed. And if I put any more like stairs, it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look right because of the way that they grab onto things. I like it. I like it. How many of these do I have in my hand? Enough. Yeah, you have enough. What if I put one here? What if I put one here? I don't think that'll work. Ooh. Oh. I like it. I keep liking it more and more as we go. And I'm making, you know, these are mistakes mainly. If I do that, and then I do that, that's the one that I thought wasn't going to look good, and I'm right. That does not look good. Okay. So, you do not... Nope. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. Look at all the different colors of wood that are working together here to make this effect. I like it. I wish that those weren't half off, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. And yeah, having that up there, and then the railings and whatnot. Oh, it's good. It's good. What about more torches for lighting things up on the sides? You know, at the corners around your house, so that it's safe when you come home. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. I should probably have a torch on the outside along this area as well. Maybe at that corner? Put another this. I'm going, this is where you go crazy and you do too much. I'm gonna do that, and then I can't reach it from there. What? Who? Suffocated in a wall. That'll happen when you're creative moding around and then you go survival on it. I don't know how you just died. Wait a second, what? Full game of Super Hot on Twitch Prime, says Hologram 1. What? What? What are you talking about? Oh, that's not gonna look good there. Because it's gonna be next to the... What's that? Can't build well in the air. I guarantee you I'm not in the air. I was wrong. That's not where I wanted that. You bastard. Break you down. Thank you. And then I gotta go out here to put a torch on it. I'm not sure if I want a torch on it. Synapse is now sleeping, trying to avoid the rain, eh? 2 of 5 are now in bed. Do I have to be the 5th? Because I'm busy torching it up. Maybe. I like that, actually. Did I do it the same way over here? I did. Can I torch you from here? Very carefully, Juan. Yeah, got it. God, I don't hate that, at least from this view. And then if we go over here and turn and look, oh, it looks even better like that. Holy crap, it really does look like a monastery, though, doesn't it? Some kind of churchish building is what we got going on here. Don't come near me, not while you're flaming. I don't want nothing to do with flaming zombies. No head, no respawn. Got it. Oh, and look at how it looks just when the sun is rising. Oh, it's my favorite house ever. I've never built something that looked that good in Minecraft. Well, I've never taken the time and bothered to, like, you know, go out and get different colors of wood like I did this time. Hello, doggy. I've got the bones of several people in my pockets. Would you like the ribcage of Noah Craw? Hmm? Are you interested in a Noah Craw ribcage? If I accidentally swing him, then he'll never... Come here. Come here, little pup. You like it? Here you go. Here you go. He won't eat it. Oh, he ate it. You just have to click on him with it, okay? You didn't like the ribcage. You didn't become my dog. Hey. I did it! He loves your arm, Noah! He loves your arm! Is there another dog? Is there another dog over here? Yeah, the one that's tied up. You! How would you feel about a leg of Noah Craw? I've got 2 of them. Give it a try. He loves your leg! Your legs and your arms are like catnip, but for dogs. They're like bones for dogs. We got, okay, and then, how do I disconnect his thing that you tied him to? You gotta do it up there, don't you? Don't you? Give me that. Give me it. How do I... Am I just not... Yeah. I don't understand. How do I get him off? That's not what I meant, either. So how do I get the dog off? I have no idea how to break it in, especially in this mode. Because if I right-click him, then he just sits. Alright, you guard the pier, dear. And also these things need to go, don't they? Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Quit sliding me around. Hey! Hey! Okay. Yeah. Damn 5 craft. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. Got it. That looks so good. Look, the reflection of it in the water right there. Both of my doggies waiting at shore for me. That's the best friggin' house I've ever made. How did it turn night so quickly? I thought we slept. And it switched to morning and now it's night again immediately. Am I losing time? Did I black out for a minute? What's going on? You're riding the llama? Thank you, Noah, for the many llamas that you bring. Llamas, pigs, dogs. They love your bones, man. Do I have a skull of yours? I don't. Good. I don't need any skulls of Ronan Bonnery. This is awesome. This is friggin' gorgeous. I got a beautiful view. I got a beautiful house. Okay, the last thing that I was thinking in terms of exterior was, would this look better with an overhang for the roof on this side? Brought you out, and you out, and you out, and you out, and you out. Give it that extra bit of depth. And, you know, more realism, because you want the rain to drain off. You don't want it just, especially since you got these underhangs that are open, you definitely don't want the rain coming in through there. Oh, that's gotta look better. That's just gotta look better. Yeah. Nah. Nah. Yeah. 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 She's done. She's done. That's my house, everybody. That is my house. My house in the middle of my street. This is my beautiful house. These are my beautiful llamas. I am the Ronin Vaughn. I think we're done for the day. I think that's where you end the live stream. Oh, wait a second. Somebody didn't finish building the corners. After they broke them. Oh, and then some git came along and screwed them up. Don't hoe it to death. You want to, with the, yeah, that. And then you up there, and into the blinding sunlight. These God rays in Vivecraft. In the Vive, they're actually blinding. I know, having seen them on the playback, that they are not as blinding. Right now, I can barely see that there's a tree there until I put my hand over it. It's so good. And I'll name my horse on some other episode. There are chickens on my roof? I got a barnyard in my beautiful house. I hear a lot of things going on. I'm gonna check out Latra's place. Close the door behind me as I come in. Hello, Ian! How you doing? This is how we say hello. Right? It's okay. Latra? Nice. Nice. Did you dig this out with TNT? What's down there? There's water down there. Oh! And there's... Oh! Skeletons! Okay, that looked like that arrow had a snowball on the tip of it. So, you've got an interesting home, built on the, corpses of the native Minecraftians, apparently. And they have cursed you with skeletons, with snowball arrows. Well, what are you gonna do? You know, get a helmet, which you've already got, so you're set. I am the Ronin Pawn, and that was all. Angelus, hello again. Do you love my house? It would look nicer with a window on the back, wouldn't it? It looks fine, Pawn. Don't mess with it. And I got 2 doggies. One of which is just having a walkabout. Angelus, would you like to meet my chickens or my pigs? I don't. It just gotta. Can I please? I need to get through your horse so that I can get in the. Thank you, Angelus. Were you talking to me? I don't see you talking. Good. I need to get that text bubble thing, don't I? So that I can see you talking and not have to pop open a chat dialogue. Ah, well, I'd have a nice lay down and rest, being a completely satisfied Minecraft creator, but there seem to be a pair of llamas mating on my bed. So on that note, I'll throw a torch on the ground and say thank you very much for coming out. Oh, I think it's going to be over this way. Thank you very much for coming out for this live stream. I feel intensely satisfied having built that house. I also feel like I'm probably going to be rather weak for Sunday's live stream. When we're back here again, not with Minecraft, but probably with Kerbal Space Program. You guys, I did something awesome on Kerbal Space Program. It's awesome. I hope you love it, because I absolutely love it. I built a craft that uses monoprop for space travel. It's the same. Basically the same craft that we built the last couple of live streams that we worked on, but I refined it and refined it and refined it and created lifting stages and then refined and refined and refined those. They are the most efficient. They are beautiful. I get so much Delta V. I want you guys to see it. Join me back here on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Kerbal Space Program. I am going to sit down for a good long time after that live stream. Being on my feet for 3.5 and a quarter hours is a lot for a Ronin Pawn. Who, if I hadn't mentioned it before, I am. Back here this Sunday, 4 p.m. Don't miss it. I love you all. Pawn out.
At the beginning, a full-time steer was stuck, the earth was flat. The guts will bleed.